Okay, we are live, I think. Yeah, we got a few minutes to kill. You know, everyone who may or may not be here right now, I'm gonna run a quick 2-minute ad so we don't get any pre-rolls, and then we'll get started.
That's crazy that you get pre-rolls right at the beginning.
Some people do. I don't know. It just depends. But you know, this way I can ensure that you know, hopefully people don't get it. Okay. Are you signed in? Are you in the chat? You gotta farm those tendies.
Oh yeah,
you know?
I need to get in the chat. I mean, I have plenty now. They still reset over, you know.
Yeah, I know, but you can earn more.
Okay, are you live right now?
Yes, but we are just waiting. ETA is 1 minute, 15 seconds on ad. That gives us 32 minutes of no ads.
You gonna want to do any winners matches off stream?
Let's see. Let me see if there's anyone in particular. Basically, everyone was on last time, except I think I might have accidentally missed Mash and Booze, so it's good that I get him up first. But I think Paragort and Yeet played last week. A lot of these are, you know, I think you can do all of round one, honestly. No, it's like
you want to do that?
It's not that many people. Maybe just skip the losers bracket, because if we do all of winners, at least like guarantees everyone, you know.
Yeah, I got you.
And then we'll have to play it by ear depending on who goes to losers. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, so just gonna go down the list from round one from winners first. That makes sense to you? Seems fine to me. Last week was particularly large bracket. This one's more moderately sized, but okay.
Hey, I'm getting all these pre-rolls right now.
Really? Oh yeah, it's because I clicked the ad, so you should be seeing it. But if someone tunes in later, they won't. Hopefully they won't see it. Okay, hello chat. How's everyone doing? I don't know who's here or who's not here. Or if you can even see me if you got the ad. No signs of life.
Right. Yeah, what's up?
I don't know. Let's see. See my bot in there. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. What's going on Twitch? Let me see. Oh. Okay, that's why. Accent Core, it just recently just went not popping because it seems Sejam was streaming and then he stopped. So, you know, good timing, I guess. Look at that. We're at the top Guilty Gear stream. We did it.
Does that usually happen?
If no one else is streaming, yeah. Usually, I'll get up there. You know, not feeling myself, but I'll get up there usually. The Thursday weeklies, you know, they tend to shoot up. People like seeing tournament streams, I guess, but they never want to come hang out with the boy, you know? Like, when I'm here by myself, you know, ain't no one ever shows up, but when Thursday, everyone shows up. Okay, should be good now. Just waiting on Hama, and we will be good to go. But okay. I guess I should have asked, how you doing today, Coma? What you been up to?
I've been doing well, man. Just been chilling. I mean, how do I sound right now, by the way?
To me, it sounds good, but I should ask chat. If anyone's in chat, quick sound check for us both.
Okay, I had to just find like a ton of books to prop it up.
Yeah, I used to have to stack it on like a tissue box, but now I invested in a proper ass microphone stand that gets it to my mouth. It's like $10. Sounded fine. Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks. I never knew that was like, you know, an issue before though. I mean, I listened back last week and I was like, yeah, I sound really muffled. So
Yeah, you know, I guess you're an animated person sitting in your chair, you know, so like sometimes you move in and out away from the mic and like cuts in and out. But I told you, I'm up here. I'm you know, about ready to kiss this microphone, like as I said. But yeah, what you hear in Discord is different than what the stream's hearing of me. Like if you you know.
Yep.
Yeah, when you yeah, it sounds very different because I don't have the filters on. Okay, there he is. Ready to go whenever there. Gucci, whenever you are. Okay, there we go. You've been practicing, Coma? You get any good practicing from last week? You gotta defend yourself. You're the defender of the tendies this week.
I am, man. I mean, I see Jin's in there this time, so hoping.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta do the predictions, anyways.
Oh yeah, the predictions.
Mash, Mash, and Boo.
So good to see you in there, Jin. If you're in the chat.
Yeah, shout outs to Jin with the gift subs last week. All right, here we go. Sorry, I forgot, but you know, there's your attendees predictions. You got 1 minute. They're getting into it. Bet respectfully. Oh, there he is. I see him with the ouch, the 1 month subscriber badge. Okay, here we go. Hama versus Mash and Boo. Yep. Okay. I feel like I've seen these two play before, but maybe it was a while ago. Don't know if how prepared they are for each other.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they played before. Oh my goodness, stunned already. All right. Oh, it shakes out. But Mash Boo didn't get too much off of it. Okay, just dolphining out.
Yeah. So in this matchup, generally you're like, oh, you want to stop Mate from just doing Dolphin for free, right? And a lot of other characters, they have a 6P, but Ordo Soul 6P isn't quite cutting it out.
Oh my goodness!
The mix is working though.
Okay, Master Boo doesn't really know what to do about that. About the Banner Revolver prototype. I believe it's neutral on the infinite edge. Oh, and that's low. That's a low crush. Master Boo did 3K and Hama did Force Break Fafnir.
Okay, PSA to chat. Bandit Revolver do hit overhead.
They do. Bandit Revolver prototype.
Gotta be careful. Also gotta watch out for May 3K. Super punishable on block, but you know, if you let her slide under you, she might low profile and get a knockdown.
Yeah, super punishable on block, like you said, counter hit state. She's in counter hit state when she's recovering, so yeah, it's really bad.
Nice block on the overhead.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, that was good block.
I don't know, it's not looking so hot after this though.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, I thought they had level 2 BR block head. Wow. I guess Master Boo stepped out the corner there.
BR, FRC, corner steal, okay. Yeah. He totally meant to do that, I know it. Okay, I don't know, you're letting Hama a little bit too far out of the cage, you know, you gotta play Zookeeper here.
Yes, he's going like a little too ham right now. Actually, I mean, the neutral is looking okay. Just the defense, you know, we can talk about that. You know, all those BRPs, it was kind of bad. I hasn't fought much for this, though, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, this is kind of like, no, I don't mean this in a mean way, but like, you know, sometimes that like when you see new Guilty Gear players, it's a lot of flailing around. But the thing is, these two characters, by their nature, are kind of okay just flailing around, you know? So, like, the neutral is how expected. I just think Mash and Boo is getting caught off guard with, you know, Order Soul Cheese. Also, a little bit too reliant on the 3K.
Yeah, he likes doing that move a lot. Like you said, it's unsafe, like, very unsafe. Recovers counter hit state. Like, you don't want to abuse it, especially against some characters.
Oh, anti-air Gunblaze. What a classic. Okay, here you go, Mash and Boo. Gotta defend yourself.
That is something about Gunblaze. I mean, it would just go right through the Dolphins because it has upper body invincibility.
Yeah, they kind of just glide right over each other the first time. May 6P also not the greatest anti-air in this situation, but
Yeah,
also, especially
does a
not
ton of
versus
fun.
Order Soul.
Okay, level 2. Yeah, I need level 2 BRPs coming. And level 3. All right, level 3 BRPs coming probably, or uppercut, or just rocket level 3. Okay.
I mean,
Just letting Hama charge up for free, actually.
yeah, I know. Maybe he caught a glimpse of the.
Yeah, there it is. It's over.
Oh no.
No, not yet.
Maybe he caught a glimpse of the tournament name this week. We have a traditional grounded GG footsies, but you play in May. I gotta get up there, you know. Gotta be in the air as May. You're usually pretty comfortable, but I don't know. I tried to fight Orso on the ground. He just hopped over you and hit jump heavy.
You said, is that the Joji voice for Order Soul? I believe that was, yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's one of my favorite. Joji Nakata also does the voice for Kirei and like Chaos and Melty. So one of my favorite voice actors, to be honest.
Yeah. I like George. No. Here. Don't SMH me. Hear me out. I have Daisuke on regular Soul, and I have George on Order Soul, so I can hear both.
Wait. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I like hearing both, so that's why I have both. Yeah. I actually like Daisuke Soul. This is what I was telling everyone. People were telling me Daisuke Soul was a meme, and then I started when I started playing this game, I'm like, oh, it's not even that bad. I don't know what people were complaining about.
Nah, man, it's all about Joji, man. That dude, like, he's some of my favorite characters, you know, that I play. Like, you know, I play like Chaos and Kirei, so some of my favorite characters, like he voices.
Yeah. I mean, he's like a really renowned seiyuu. I like his voice too, but you know, Daisuke Soul, that's, you know, it's the creator of the game. You know, it has a little extra respect on it.
I guess. I mean, just because he created the game doesn't mean, you know, I'm not saying anything about his voice acting or whatever. I'm just saying, just because he created the game doesn't mean his voice acting is
special.
Is great.
It's just a little special thing. That's all. I like it. I like both. That's all I'm saying. I know some people really don't like Daisuke Soul, and I don't know why. Like, it's like people said it was like bad. I'm like, oh, it's not bad. It's just different, especially if you're coming from Exard. I guess it's like super different, but it still sounds like Soul to me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, it's not like out of place. Okay, 10D predictions going in. Updating overlay. Just waiting on that. Okay.
Yeah, Jen says, I didn't know you played Chaos. Yeah, I played Chaos and Alco in Melty Blood. Full Moon Chaos, because just, you know, good neutral.
Yes, those traditional grounded Melty Blood neutral. I know. Chaos is the... Wait, hold on. You said Melty Blood Chaos? Isn't there also a Eunice character named Chaos?
Yes.
Yeah, that always confuses me.
I was talking about Nero. I meant Nero.
Yeah, okay. I was like, hold on. Like, you know, I'm not a Type Moon truther, but I know what you're talking about. But okay, never mind. I'm not a Uni player. I tried. It didn't work out for me, but, you know, can't say I didn't try. Melty, though, you know, everyone plays a little Melty on the side.
Yep.
Oh, Hominid, thank you for following. Thank you. Eyewitness. Okay, Dolphangs is Exard Milia player. Last week I saw the Robo. Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Everything all right?
Last week
right.
I saw we saw the Robo-Kai, I think, but you know, maybe now he's ready to play some Milia and Plusar. You played AC Milia, right?
Yeah, I played AC Vanilla Milia. Plusar Milia, a little different, but I still know what she has. Like one thing about it that I don't think she has this in Exard is when she throws the pin, there's like a cooldown on the pin, right? In Plusar. So she can't pick it up after, I don't know how many frames, but you see how it's like not lit up right now? But now it's lit up, now she can pick it up. So she can't pick up the pin instantly.
I see.
Her jump D is also like a lot slower than it was in AC. But it's still good though, because it's like wall bounces on counter it and stuff.
How do you feel about the matchup versus Viking?
I think this matchup is fine because definitely when, you know, of course, when Melia gets the hit, she could do setups where the disc is like, the disc going to be delayed, like she's mediating. So like Viking still has to guess high or low. She can't just guard cancel out of the setups.
Mm-hmm. Plus, Melia and neutral, like, you know, traditionally pretty strong. So
yeah, it's fine against Viking.
Like, a lot of characters might have trouble getting in versus Viking, you know, with her Tatami and big normals, but Milia's a high mobility character, so she should be getting in, I imagine.
Maybe it was trying to do close slash into 2D. I think that is that a thing in Exard? I can't remember. Like I'm getting my really confused. I know it's a thing in one of the games, but
yes,
maybe a
it
thing
is.
Okay.
I think you have to cancel the first hit or something.
I don't think that's a thing in Plus Star though.
Okay, yeah, this is what happened when I tried to play Milia. It's I was too used to the Exard Gatlings. No 2K 2D. You gotta like you gotta Gatling into 5H and then into 2D in this game.
Yeah, right. Because I know close slash 2D is a thing in a game. Like I remember seeing it, but I think that's Exard, right? So
yeah, you have to do like the first hit of close slash into 2D or something. Because sometimes if you do both hits, it like pushes them out too far. Like it's weird. I don't know. I'm not a Milia player, but yeah. Chat saying 5H 2D in this game.
Yeah, you gotta do 5H 2D. So I think that's what Dolphins are trying to do, is trying to do close slash into 2D and just didn't work. So
yeah, those Exard Gatlings, not in this game. That's why I was scared. I kept trying to do 2K 2D as Milia and as Eno, which they both got in Exard, but not in this game.
You said 2H 2D?
2K 2D.
Oh, okay. I thought that Milia could do 2H 2D, but 2K 2D. Yeah, Milia can do it. It just won't combo. Like the Gatling is there, it just won't combo in plus off.
Oy. Misinput, I think, but you know, okay. Just mashing that jump heavy, it's fine.
Try and go for something, I don't know. Alright, Dolphins is winning the neutral right now, just needs a good clean hit. Alright, doesn't get the throw combo. Oh yeah, Milia throw combo is a lot more prevalent in this game. I know in Exard, generally Milia's won't opt to go for the throw combo, but in this game the throw doesn't knock down by itself. So she pretty much needs to go for the combo for the knockdown.
You gotta get a link after, like a dash up something. Like
Usually dash up slash is usually what you go for, or you can do 5K as well. It's character, it definitely depends on the character.
Yeah, that 5K seemed to have worked, but Dolphins might have done a little bit too many. A little bit too many, and you knock Viking away, and you know that happens.
On lightweights is dash 5K. Yeah, lightweights dash 5K from what I remember.
Okay, nice block on meaty 6K. Don't mash throw versus this character. Nice 6P too. Milia players always tell me her 6P sucks, but I don't feel that way.
You can also do like dash 2P, 5P from what I remember as well. Alright. This is gonna hurt.
Oy. Okay, nope, no
air
dash
back
here.
In the corner. Maybe we're trying to do. Oh, okay. Dash under tatami mat. Doesn't do the roll into disc. Alright, fine. Yet, Dolphins getting like opportunities, just not really capitalizing off the Oki. Alright,
yeah, and that's
2-0 for Gumi.
That's the unfortunate thing about Milia too. It's like as cool and as strong as she can be, you really can't afford to mess up. And you know, you get that knockdown, like you have to win. You mess up once, like it sucks.
Yep.
I hate. But you know, you play Okizenme characters. It's you signed up for that shit.
Yep.
Milia has less room for error.
Alright, who we got next?
Okay, let me see. Let me pay out the attendees.
Yeah, basically just got mine back.
Okay.
These early matches, seems like it's just been kind of one-sided.
Yeah, it's the HPF ELO seeding. You know, it's not necessarily up to me anymore. Like I let it seed by itself, and then I adjust as needed.
Oh, is that what you did? I saw that. I was like, it was seeding like in real time. You know, like somebody joined and it was seeding. I was like, is Ogran's doing that? I was like, is it just doing it by itself? And I guess you answered that.
Yeah. I mean, I keep it open on a tab just to look at it. You know, like because again, as I said, talking to you the other day, you know, people tend to sign up in like that last 5-minute time. So
yeah, I'm guilty of it too.
It's
okay. That's like the last hour or so.
Yeah, when I saw it was like 9 people, and then I refreshed, it's 10 people. I was like, oh, there's Coma. I can leave now.
All right, so we're going to have Yi and Terragord up next. So Viking versus. So I do remember this match from last week. I forget who won it. I think it was Terragord. Like Yi didn't seem to really know the Viking matchup too well.
Yeah, it was Viking, and then yeah, that's what it was. I remember now, because then he played someone else in losers. But yeah, Terragord plays Viking and Axel, who is like, you know, you got to handle both. And on the one hand, it's like matchup unfamiliarity. That sucks when you're playing versus Viking. But then if he pulls out the Axel, well, now you just have a not fun matchup for Soul, in my opinion. You gotta get in there, you know. You can get in on Biken, it's not too bad compared to Axel, of course, but you know, you got a whole other thing to deal with, like Tatami and card cancels now.
Yeah, I mean, I've mainly been seeing Terragor playing Biken. I haven't really seen them whip out the axe, but this is good damage. Yeah. Damage Craig gonna go side swap. Nope. Messed it up and got thrown for his trouble.
Ooh, just barely runs under.
Tatami. A lot of people been doing that lately. We saw in the earlier match, Dolphin's doing that as well. Dash on the air Tatami.
And seeing the unfamiliarity here, I can tell you as a Soul player, that Sidewinder, he was going off a wild throw. That wasn't gonna hit.
It wasn't gonna hit? Wasn't gonna clean it?
Nope, not on this character.
Is it hard to do clean it? Only you just gotta know.
This character in particular is an absolute nightmare to combo with the Sidewinder stuff. She pops up really high and then she also falls really horizontally, so it's like, you know, it's really hard to hit her out of the air. But yeah, you know, that is versus Bike, and you want to get all the damage you can get because
I swap. Oh, got the side swap. Oh, that black meat is it.
We take those though. And gets out the corner anyways. Nice anti-air, chooses to force break, and yeah, a little bit too close to the corner.
Yeah, the force break is generally just to get like the right spacing, right? Like when you just don't have, when you know you're not going to get a clean hit, you do force break, I think, huh?
Yeah, it's like sometimes, well, for me, usually it ends up being, I want to close out this round. I might be able to sneak in and guarantee a clean hit, but even in this situation, it was like way too close to the corner.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a problem with force break. I feel like it doesn't get that damage modifier that regular Sidewinder gets, you know?
What? Okay.
Because you know, a regular Sidewinder will add, it multiplies, like, it by number of clean hits, it multiplies the damage by number of clean hits, something like that. It's like part of the calculation.
Yeah.
Force break Sidewinder doesn't do that. It still has a clean hit, but doesn't get that multiplier.
Oh, you know,
come back. Alright, that's a good come. Yeah.
Okay, I think Yeet's figuring it out. You know, he's going for the stagger lows, low profiling with 2D. Yeah. He's playing much better than he was last week. Unfortunately, as you can see, you have to know your combos on Biken.
Yeah, you got another clean hit spot.
Counter hit confirm. Force break.
Don't do force break. Alright, didn't get the clean hit on the normal Sidewinder.
Yeah, it's tough. You gotta hit her like in the head, and the problem is she pops up so high that like by the time she gets low enough, she'll be able to attack.
Do you just do like just jump up and just do Tiger Knee Sidewinder? Well, jumping Sidewinder. Don't even do any filler or anything like that. Is that how you do it again?
I go off of what I saw some high-level Japanese players do, and you micro dash 2H and then neutral jump Sidewinder. That gets the right hit.
That's what I was figuring. Yeah.
And yeah, it's very specific.
Uppercut on the what is that, Susan?
Yeah, Susan.
I don't know all the names. Yeah, you know, I don't know all the names and mystery of that nerd shit.
Miss me with that weeb shit. Even though he's playing Guilty Gear.
Yes.
But yeah, you got it's like this character, right? Like you don't want to give her you don't want to give any character any second chance, but this character in particular, like the more time she's spending alive is the more chance of like, I'm gonna have to, you know, continue my pressure. And as Soul, like, what are you gonna do after a knockdown? Really, you got your delay ID mix up, which sometimes still doesn't work because she's too short, and you know, you're the mid dispensing machine. So, you know, it's really hard versus Biken.
Delay 2K, I do like that. Probably catching Biken trying to do a guard cancel.
Nice, you can combo off this. Oh, goes for American Reset though.
Yeah, I'm probably trying to do 5K 2H and missed the 5K, and the 2H is the only thing that came out. Alright, got and goes on to the corner, RC. And he burst up.
See, I understand as Soul, sometimes you go for this thing where it's like, I'm just trying to get any hit I can get. So like sometimes Ride Stomp clips them and you get something, you get started, you know? But he doesn't have much life to play with right now. Lots of meter, but not much life.
Yeah, just gonna try to lame it out. I like it, just to burst back, you know. This round isn't a wash, but yeah, now it is. But it's like at least you could be like, all right, let me lame it out and try to get my burst back for the next round. That's really all you can do. Get the consolation prize.
Jin asking, does Stairway Sidewinder work? I don't know what's Stairway Sidewinder. What does that mean?
Yeah, what's the Stairway Sidewinder? I probably seen it, just don't know what the name is. Ooh, got her in the head that time, but nope.
Yeah, see, that second hit, you hit her in the torso. It's way too low.
It seems pretty hard on her.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's really stupid, honestly. Like even the other lightweights, it's not this bad, which is why it's annoying. But you know, I digress. Meaty 2P.
Oh yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Yeah. That's the combo I was asking him about. Yeah. That's what combo I was asking him about. He says when you just jump up and do sidewinder right after the first clean hit. Which is what I was saying. Like, you just do like jump sidewinder loop.
I mean, I haven't tried it, but
yeah.
Okay, Terror goes up 1-1. But yeah, I haven't tried that. I just did what I was watching other JP players do in Mikado footage.
I forgot to predict on this matchup. I don't know if you actually did the prediction. Or I just forgot. Oh yeah, I think I just forgot on this one.
Oh, did I not? Wait, hold on. Start prediction? Oh, I didn't. Whoops. I could have sworn I did. Whoops. My bad, guys. Well, maybe next time.
Too late now.
Yeah, it's way too late now. What a combo. A little bit too hot. Yeah, no way he's gonna get knocked down.
All right, counter hit Sakura. Get a confirm off that with a stagger. Yeah, 6 feet is on. So you gotta look out for that. I mean, she can't really do anything at the 6 feet to catch you low anyway. So, like,
choosing the backdash away from Suze around that time. Didn't want to get command thrown, but you can interrupt with a low, I believe. You just have to just gotta react. No big deal. Yep. Cash out on the meter. It's gonna kill. Guarantee it. Yep.
Yeah, match point for Terragort. Man, round start, far side. That a good round start?
Far slide. Well, the thing is, it's like Baiken's probably looking to guard cancel. So like, I don't know. I'd probably go for like a more non-committal button than far slash. Which, you know, compared to any other character, far slash is not committal, but versus Baiken it kind of is. Oh, nice 6P.
6P is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh, cashing out. I don't know he's gonna get after this. Oh no, this is an Exart. You can't do that. I understand.
Try to do like a banner revolver loop or something?
No, in Exart you get banner revolver knockdown anywhere, so it's like.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, it's like really good. So in this game you don't have air knockdown banner revolvers, but you get banner revolver loops.
Right.
But even in that situation, it was just like way too high in the air. You weren't gonna get anything off that. Oh, I hate to see it. Watch out.
Looks like it's about it. Oh, Baku, yeah. And
it's like
I got counted after.
You're falling to your habits as Soul. You want to gunflame FRC and get in there, but like that's actually a bad idea.
About that.
That is not a good idea versus Baiken. It's a mid. It's a free guard cancel. So like she can see it coming and she has all the time in the world to do something. Okay, Terragort goes up 2-1. Eat goes to losers.
Is Rister available now? Don't know if,
should be. He said home. Yes. So RZA versus Woody Allen. Or Hominid in this case. Right. Okay.
Yeah, Colin.
Yeah. I was about to say. I keep doing this thing where I ping the challenge name. I'm like, wait, I can't do that.
So yeah, doing the jump sidewinder loop or the stairway sidewinder loop. I never heard that term before, but I know what combo Jen's talking about. I guess that works on Baiken. That's what I figured on lightweights. That's the one that you need to learn. So no filler. That's what I mean. Like, you know, no filler on them. Oh, you made the name up? Okay, yeah. Okay, no. You know, when you say that, I'm thinking of like, you know, Marvel 3 combos, you know, like the stairway, like I think it's like Doctor Doom, like stairway combo and stuff.
I was gonna say, I never heard anyone say
like the staircase. They call it staircase. Yeah, like they call it like a staircase combo. Where it's like the Doctor Doom, like staircase combos and stuff. Like those are sick.
Yeah, so like versus Mei, you can do something similar where it's like you get like a run up, jump forward sidewinder or something. Like you can keep meeting her in the air, but that's because Mei doesn't fall as horizontally as Baiken does. So I don't know. I'd have to try it out. I just went off what I saw other people doing. Like the normal sidewinder thing you do for wild throw, or you do wild throw and you can just do like a jump forward, jump slash sidewinder, right? That'll get you the clean hit, but after that, you can't really hit Baiken, so it kind of sucks.
Yeah, predictions up, by the way, for the people in the chat.
Wow, this stream's great. Yeah, we try. I know, I'm out here. But yeah, yeah. Prediction's good. You got 10 seconds. You're gonna go bet those tendies. So Hominid versus Rizzer. This is, I imagine, not fun for Potemkin. But round starts. Okay, why not?
Yeah. Ooh, okay, just get the counter there.
That is not active frame 1, by the way. It's mistimed the meat.
It's not. It's like frame 9, so it's really slow. Okay, just throw, doesn't do FRC. That Potemkin throw FRC, regular throw FRC is one of the only FRCs in the game you can mash. And get like consistently.
is that a thing? Because like
yeah, you can mash it and get it consistent.
I was playing Potemkin just to try it out, right? And I was doing the throw FRC stuff and I was like, oh, this is actually not that hard at all. But I didn't know I could mash it. I was still like, timing it, but
yeah,
if you can just mash it, I guess why not? With 6P, I wonder what's going on. Okay, nuke FRC, let's go, Rizzer.
All right, coming. Yeah, kind of just in the bad spot. Was going to have to block that that nuke pretty much, or try to avoid it. But I was going to have to FB the nuke because chip damage, So just backing up.
Yeah, it's two low mobility characters going at each other. Nice jump on the slide hug too.
Yep.
Okay, Rizzer. Nuke FRC going in. Not
Russian Potemkin down. Yeah, Russian Potemkin down because Potemkin could flick, but
I like what I'm seeing, Rizzer. Nice reactions too. Playing way more controlled than usual. After maybe after last week's defeating Magic Pixel. Okay.
Then that's super though. Like burns, I noticed about Rizzer just kind of burns meter. Like sees the meter like, oh, I gotta burn it, even when it's not necessarily like the best option in that case. Like with the Superiors, with the supers, things like that. Oh, gets the burst. Okay, yeah, that's just a bad burst.
Far slash is real far poke and then just whiff through the burst. Nice punish.
I think Colin felt like he had to, but it's like at that point, I don't think the combo would have killed anyway. Like even just doing far slash into Michael Sword. So
yeah, those Potemkin guts,
Yeah.
But okay, I mean, good stuff from Rizzer though. Like after what happened last week, it's just play way more controlled, and he entered in a different tournament bracket. I forget whose it was, but we saw him win. Not panic, and it worked out. Just fight out the corner. Don't need to tackle. Don't need to meter dump when you don't when you got the life lead. Like I imagine you're in neutral right now, or like you're in this state. Like you're in your win condition as Justice, especially versus Potemkin. Like you don't need to. Like you have 50 meter.
6P on the 6P on the far slash though. Like what?
Yeah, most 6Ps don't beat it, but I guess Potemkin. I guess it works out for Potemkin.
But super good. Yeah, trying to flick the nuke. I mean that high one's kind of hard to flick. Yeah, just in control in this Potemkin matchup, Rizzer is.
Yes.
And on that point.
Credit to Rizzer, but Superior tackled into the corner there, a little scary.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Okay, choosing to wake up counter again. Gotta learn those meaties. Gotta get that safe jump,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. I was about to say it's a counter, but yeah, it's 9 frames. Was when it starts countering. So
tried to flick the nuke and got flick as an anti-air. Oh, again. Yeah, it's two low mobility characters. You hate to see it. Potemkin couldn't really close the distance to get the safe jump in.
Okay, just getting rushed here. Like when you see Justice rushing down. I mean, Justice actually can rush down. Yeah, that's gonna hit. Got the FRC, get the combo, messed it up.
Yeah, Rizzer not really respecting Hominid here, but Hominid hasn't really shown Rizzer that he needs to be afraid yet, so this is good. But here it is. This is how it starts. Nice.
Got a burst though. Oh no, yeah, got a burst.
Oy.
Wow, Superior tackle. And good block on the 6P. It was hard for me to even see it. Like, what? Okay, that looks weird. Look like some low body and boner, but
ship coming. Gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is sad. Oh.
Okay. Yep, knew that was coming.
Yeah, I just slide head a little bit too early, and then you wake up right into it.
That's something about Ritz. I mean, good stuff to him win the match, but that's all I noticed about him. Like after Michael Sword, he would do moves because that move is -5. That's Michael Sword, so it's like you can't really punch it because of pushback. But he would do stuff like people would try to press buttons or whatever, and then Ritz would either do superior attack or super after it. So you just got to watch out, just don't get too antsy.
Yeah, when he was in control though, it's like, way different than last week. Maybe it's just because he's playing against Potemkin and he knows like, oh, this is one of the characters that my mobility is not as bad as my opponent, right. So he can play a little bit more controlled. But yeah, it's good. I saw Nuke FRC, I saw going for 6P mix-ups, like starting the Justice. I'm seeing it.
No, I see how you put in our Discord. You're like running 90s ad. I was just thinking, like in my head, I read that as 90s ad. Like
oh 90s, no,
like the 90s. I'm like,
yes, let me just hit you with that Tang commercial.
The Tang, yeah, you remember Tang?
Yeah. We were talking about it the other day. It's like, oh, by the way, stream, I am running that ad, so if you want that drink or bathroom break, you can go for it. But yeah, I remember like when I was a kid, I'd always watch like WB Kids or something on like Saturday morning. And every commercial was like Tang and like kids and like moon shoes or something. Like those like commercials. You never saw moon shoes?
Nah, was that the ones? Was that like the wheelies or whatever?
No. There was moon shoes was like inflatable, like a little inflatable shoe that you jumped in, and then you could supposedly get more air. But I mean, obviously that isn't fucking true. But kids. Yeah, they're basically like little trampolines.
Okay, yeah, I looked it up. I never seen these though.
It was like moon shoes and like sock and boppers. Back in those times.
Yes, I remember sock and boppers.
Back in those times, people were okay just letting kids pound on each other, but they said, "Oh, here's some boxing glove for kids. Go fight each other." I don't know if people still do that nowadays, but whatever. Those are all my favorite things.
Trampolines in your feet, they're hella sketchy. Yeah, the moon shoes.
Yeah, those toys back then are all sketchy. Like they didn't really care what the kids played with. Yeah, they were still using like lead paint back in those days too. So it's like different time. But yeah, hold on.
Sock and boppers already started a real fight. As Mohammed said. Yeah, I never had like sock and boppers. Any of those like those are just basic gloves, right?
Yeah, it's just like inflatable gloves.
I remember stuff like, Hungry Hippo and that type of stuff. But and Bop It, you remember Bop It?
Yes, I still have one. It still works for some reason. Like, we haven't changed the battery in that thing since the day we got it. It still works. I don't know why, but, good times that Bop It. And there was, like, all these different kinds of Bop Its, too. It was, like, the twist one and, like, the jump one. Well, I just had the original Bop It. Okay, prediction going in. Jin Notorious Crab versus Hama. Bop It 2 is serious. Yeah.
Did you let them know they are playing?
Yeah, I'm typing no. I got
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, ad is finished now. Just reminiscing about us, the '90s childhood experience. The skip it things. Oh, you mean that thing? It was like you tied it around your ankle and it was like it spun around from your ankle.
What, to skip it?
Yeah. It was. If I'm correct in what I'm talking about.
I know what Terragor's talking about. Yes. I remember that.
Yeah,
it was that. Yeah, you probably. Yeah.
It was good times. Good times. What else was there? What else was there back in the day we don't have anymore? Well, I remember talking about this because did you ever get Wonder Balls? It was like a chocolate ball, but like.
No, I know what you're talking. Oh, actually, no, I've had that. I've had it before. Yeah.
Yeah. They apparently you can't have those anymore because it's like a choking hazard for children or whatever. But yeah, I remember my mom would get me like a Wonder Ball. You break open the chocolate and it's like literally just a fucking mound of chocolate. So one, it's already unhealthy as shit, and two, it's like toys in there. So like
Yep.
Of course, kids love that shit.
Yeah, I remember Wonder Ball.
Wonder Balls are the shit. Yeah, it's funny when you think about stuff that isn't around anymore because of like more stringent regulation or just safety.
Right, like how they like you remember Surge? I know that came back though.
Yeah, Surge came back. It's like a nostalgia branding thing, but I had it and it wasn't that good. But it's like a nostalgia thing, Surprise bag for a girl. Oh yeah. The Dollar
Wait,
Tree
what's the
birthday
Dollar
party.
Tree?
The Dollar
prize
Tree.
bags? I don't know those.
The Dollar Tree birthday parties. Yeah, I was about that life. Where you'd get like a pinata or something. Yeah, you'd smack open the pinata. It's just like random Dollar Tree toys in there. Yeah, good times, you know. And now as an adult, if I saw that shit, it's like funny to me. But as a kid, it's like that shit makes your fucking day. Oh man, I'm like now my brain is really thinking. Because for me, when I was a kid, like I really like dinosaurs. So like I had a bunch of
I
dinosaur
remember you
toys.
talking about that. You were talking about like Land Before Time and stuff like that. Where I was like,
Yeah, man, and
I wasn't that big into it.
we must have watched the Jurassic Park VHS like a billion times. Jurassic Park, you know, that's a good related thing. I watched Jurassic Park like as an adult, like a year or two ago, after not seeing it forever as a kid. That's actually like genuinely a good movie.
Still holds up, yeah.
Yeah, but then you see like Jurassic Park 2 and 3, and I remember hearing back in the day like, oh, people hate Jurassic Park 2 and 3, and I didn't understand why. But then I watched them again as an adult. I'm like, oh, I get it now. Because you know, as a kid, you're just like, oh, cool dinosaurs. But then as an adult, I'm like, they ruined everything that was good about the first movie. But you know, I digress. We get into it.
Okay, going into it. Order Soul versus Dizzy here. Yeah, it's just a block on the gun blades. Like we said, if the cross-up protection will kick in if you stay crouching. So when you have cross-up gun blades.
Oh, the fish. Well, the fish is coming. Yeah, it's a very volatile matchup, I imagine, for both characters.
Oh, doesn't get the knockdown.
But this is definitely Hama trying to get in on Jin. And, you know, good luck.
Good blocks, though. Oh, and doesn't block his ankles there.
Ooh, gotta be careful.
Dead angle.
Okay, this is definitely matchup inexperience. You know, you got a dead angle versus like characters like Dizzy or Eddie. You gotta be careful.
Real careful.
You can't just do that. Fish will take the hit for her.
There you go. Gonna try to do. Oh, just 6P. Wake up 6P. That was a good option. It actually worked.
You know, Dizzy players will tell you she doesn't have escape options once she's down, and you know that's kind of true. But I mean, it's a little bit more scary in this game than Exard, for example. In this game, her reversal super options seem better. And then also, well, you know, once she does get you down, it's way scarier in this game.
Yep. And that's, I thought that was it there. And got chipped out.
Yeah, it looked like American Reset or something. Maybe just dropped the combo, but...
Yeah, it looked like you just dropped it.
Yeah, you know that that reversal super where it's like the Necro has like a
the
little
low
puddle.
unblockable. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I safe jumped that shit, but it's active for so long that I still fell into it and I lost. I was like, man, why does she have this? Why does she need that?
Yeah, it's dumb because of just how like laner recovery works in the game and stuff. And yeah, if you do a safe jump, you're gonna get caught, you know.
Yeah, I have to jump and then double jump. I mean, I know that now, but when first time I played Dizzy, I was like, what?
They're trying to keep Hama pinned down. Jin is, but it's doing gun blades. Hama doesn't. I'll be real. Hama does not know the matchup. Like you see, like he just reverts to like, okay, let me try gun blades. Just gonna try to do all this stuff. Like you can tell he's kind of just flailing right now.
Yeah, it's like this matchup definitely is not easy to get in on as Soul or Order Soul, but I mean,
yeah, she's super like you did a super on her like running up when she had something like covering her. So
yeah, he's definitely flailing. But I mean, I know Hama knows he's flailing, but you know, just falling to like, it's that thing when I said like when Yeet was playing earlier, it's like as Soul. Sometimes when you're lost, you're like, I just need to get in. Like, you try to do anything. You'll do, like, a Riot Stomp. You'll do Gun Blaze, whatever. But, like, against good players who know, like, Soul's options, you can't just do that, you know? It doesn't work very well.
Ooh, a little shimmy right there.
Yeah, throw game also very dangerous for Dizzy.
And that's overhead option. That's it. That's a perfect. All right, quick 2-0 for Jin and C.
It'd be like that sometimes, you know, not taking anything away from Jin because he's a strong player, but if you don't know what to do against Dizzy, well, those are definitely Dizzy rounds.
Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah, you gotta worry about longer throw range in this game, you know, just by her nature, has a lot of, you know, mix-up potential because Fish are covering her. She could IID, empty throw, she could IID twice, she could just jump in low, like, you know.
By the way, I know Hama just played, but I guess whenever they're ready, he should play his losers match. Round
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I'm just I'm going down the list.
Yeah, but I'm saying we got to lose this match now, so I'll let him know. That
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Do it off screen.
Yeah. TY. Let me get Okay, here we go. New prediction. It's gonna be Thug Plot versus Gumel from Xanadu. Thug Plot and Gumi. Okay, bet those tendies. Here we go.
Ooh, this is now this would be a close one. Okay, let me see. Probably be more even. Now this is when like the tendy betting.
Yeah, you know, I was about to say, you know, when we first started playing this game, this is like, you know, kind of free for Thug Plot because, like, you know, we were still new to Plus R, but I think recently when I see these two play, it does go back and forth. So, you know, credit to Gumi for competing with someone who has, you know, years of experience in this game when you're new to it. But on the same vein, you know, well, I'm gonna say, you know, fuck biking, but you know, again, respect given hard to do. No disrespect, but then also disrespect. Fuck biking. Stupid character. Well, you know, actually, versus Johnny, I don't know how this matchup actually is, though. I feel very strongly versus this biking character in Plus R. Like, XR Biken's just annoying. Like, she's strong and annoying, but not, like, absolute terror. In this game, she's, I don't know, man. I see her on the screen. I'm seething. Like, I'm already, you know, I'm hitting my desk. Like, jump slash? Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Like, what does anybody do about that? Well, I guess you can press a Bari 2H if you're Johnny.
Okay. Yeah, they jump heavy, so easier for biking the guard cancel there. It's a higher level move. And just walk up, wow. Meaty throw. Yeah, I mean, that's going to happen a lot against biking because you want the guard cancel. Misses the combo. Hope this doesn't come back. Yeah. Does cheese stick, FRC, jump H. And here we got counter hit by the jump H.
Is Biken more annoying than Zappa? I'm gonna say no, but it's different. It's a different kind of annoying.
It is different.
You know, it doesn't take away from the fact that they're just both annoying.
Jin NC says, I'd rather fight Zappa personally. You know, I'm right there with you, Jin. I'd rather fight Zappa personally as well. Or rather fight him over Biken.
Really? You know,
Yep.
Yeah, because Zappa's win condition is more fucked up. That's the thing, right? Like the shit that Zappa will put you through is way more like it's like helpless almost. Biken is just like, oh, this is annoying. I have to play different. But Zappa's like, I can't even do anything. You know, like if the sword's on you, like full screen, just okay.
Aragorn says, I don't know the match well, but Dizzy feels strong versus Biken to me. I mean, Dizzy's really strong against Zappa as well, so. I don't know. Well, actually, I can't speak on Dizzy versus Biken, but from what Jen told me about Dizzy versus Zappa, that it's in Dizzy's favor, is what you were saying. So, but Jen will have to correct me on that. All right, going into what is this, game 2?
Like plot up 1. You know, that top tier privilege. Dizzy, Biken, Zappa. I'm just over here with my respectable, honest soul bad guy. You know, watch out for my mids. Like, I'm coming. I couldn't. Yeah, you're gonna be like, oh, he can wild throw, but I mean, come on. Everyone's always fucking mashing. And I go for frame traps, and people will somehow beat my frame traps. They don't mash good enough to do it without cancel. I have to delay it by like 2 frames, and I get hit. Oh, scary.
Yeah, that was good.
Inside the neutral jump. I don't know if. Oh wait, no, he didn't even throw us. He actually just straight up woke up with 5k. I don't know, because Johnny has a 6k. Footsies, traditional grounded footsies. Let's go. Guilty gear. Okay, never mind.
Oh, yeah, okay. Did backdash, yeah.
Yes, look at this traditional footsies.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh, 6
5
speed.
frames and 6 speed. She's not dead yet.
Damn, I'm surprised that, what's the flip called? Oron?
Yeah.
He just clipped Johnny's head, didn't quite hit him. Okay, here we go. The curse. Everyone's favorite. I don't know. I think he can't move if he's flashing blue like that.
Yeah, can't dash, can't jump.
Okay, play patient, then it's over.
I mean, honestly, Thugplot doesn't really dash or well, jumps a lot, but doesn't dash too much. Honestly, just got to fine walking back and forth. And all right, so match point for Thugplot.
Yeah, you know that's some shit. Round start, walk up 6p. They're out here playing footsies. Oh wow, just backdashing out of Sakura. I think Sakura's only active for like 1 frame, so you know, nothing too substantial there, but you know, still looks cool.
Still, Sakura, like I've explained it before in like the forums. I mean, Viking guard cancels can come out during guard stop, and the move, like a level 1 move, since that means she can punish level 1 moves with Sakura if she's fast enough. You know?
Viking players out here. It's just there's so much variance with how guard cancel happens. Like you can never be certain, you know. But like,
yeah.
Like I remember, the Thugplot special. But yeah, I was testing it out. Like stuff like, wow, what a mix up. Stuff like Soul 5H will go through Sakura. It's really fucking weird. But then randomly it can beat 2D startup or like the Soul getting back up again. Wow. Okay.
Well, it's gonna be a combo. Oh, mess it up. Okay. Jumpy gets nothing up. Risky. Yeah. Try to do Orin or something. That looked like guard cancel.
Yeah, I saw counter hit. He was pressing. He was doing something. I don't know how plus coin is, but you know, he got clipped by dash at 5k.
Pretty plus.
Okay, Thugplot go up 2-0. You know, I was giving him credit because I think Gumi beat him like in a different bracket or something, but no dice this week.
I do remember that happening. You want me to play, by the way? You want to get ZT and Risser?
Yeah, we'll save you for last because commentary and whatnot, but we'll get you next. Okay, let me pay out those tendies.
And let me get Yi and Gumi to play off stream when they're ready.
ZT versus Rizzer. ZT, Rizzer. Okay, prediction going live for the gamers out there. Bet those tendies. I like Viking as a top tier. She's hard to play. Yeah, you know, it's like that discussion people like to have about like top tier is top tier. It's like we're not taking into account execution, you know, we're just talking about like theoretical like power and matchup spread for them. And I mean, Viking by her nature, just, you know, when you're a character that pretty much versus everyone, you're dictating the match, it's just naturally always pretty strong, you know. But yeah, I agree with the sentiment that Viking is not a character that should be top tier. Fuck that. It shouldn't be allowed.
No, I think she's fine as top tier. I mean, just because like you were saying. No, like you said, like Jen's saying, she's hard to place. I'd rather have her be top tier than like a really easy character be top tier. You know?
No, I mean I get it. I get the conversation, right? But it's like when we discuss tiers, we're not taking into account execution, right? Because tiers are discussing at the highest level of play, where, you know, we're assuming that the players are playing the characters to their full capacity already. Correct. You know, so it's like, oh
wow,
yeah.
That's footloose.
I don't know, just a character like Viking by her nature. Like the guard cancels is one thing, but then like the curse stuff is where I feel like it's ridiculous. Like what other character has a mechanic like that? Not like in any game.
That's true.
But you know, that's just me being salty, I guess. I hate Viking.
Terragor. Zappa with the sword is a one-player game. I mean, Zappa's pretty hard to play too, I feel.
Alright. Too busy bitching to notice what's going on here. But
yeah, got hit by. Ooh, oh my goodness. Okay, that was counter hit. Force break.
He did meaty BDC. Nice.
Yeah. That's something about Risk. His defense, often mashing on wake up or do like the, you know, like you say, fuzzy. What do you call it? Fuzzy mash.
I mean, that is what it's
fuzzy abare actually. Yes, fuzzy abare.
if you're you know a Giga Chad like me, it's called fuzzy abare. You mash on wake up. I do fuzzy abare.
Fuzzy abare. That's a fancy way. That's just a euphemism for mashing, but okay.
Okay. I mean, maybe for you, but for me, when you're on a different level, you'll understand.
FB Dandy is completely invincible until it's invincible. Okay, so Terragor asks, is FB Dandy completely invincible? I want to say it's invincible for 10 frames. You can't cancel into a move until frame 9, from what I remember. But Again, someone needs to fact check that on me. It feels like it's more invincible than that, to be honest, though. But
okay.
all right, JT takes first.
Yeah, as you were saying, you know, RZA has a tendency to, you know, fuzzy a bar, as we say, right? And my thing about Slayer is this is one character you have to be especially careful. if you're gonna mash, if you mess up that one mash or just the right timing or something, you know, Slayer will fuck you up. You know, ZT loves doing his ZT loves doing like something like meaty 6P or something, and like that'll just beat most things if you're not careful.
Okay, so I'm going to say for FB Dandy, 1 to 12 is frames is strike invincible, so not throw invincible. And then 13 to 17 frames is low profile. He could cancel into move follow up from frames 10 onward. So not completely invincible, you know, when you consider the follow ups, but yeah.
Here we go. RZA playing this game. Nuke FRC, getting in there. Yeah, this is good. Oh no, never mind. Spoke too soon. Don't panic. Don't burst this. You gotta be careful with these combos.
I mean, look at his health though. Look at Slayer's health. I mean, probably take one more combo. Okay, this is going to kill him. That was
OTG
really good starter. That could have OTG maybe, but gets the overhead.
That was good.
Okay,
that was good. Yeah, you know, the thing about those like air combos from Slayer is you have to be really careful where you burst, because you know, like he's falling as he does some of it, and you know, when you burst, you pop up a little, so sometimes you'll just whiff the burst versus Slayer, and that's no fun.
Yeah, even there, I'm just afraid to burst Slayer in general. I usually do OTG burst, as you see, when I play ZT. I usually do OTG burst against a lot of characters. Oh, okay. That can't get a combo off that though. Doing a lot of these like TK footloose journeys. I wonder what's coming out there. Like,
yeah, you know, the first time it happened, it was like, oh, that's a misinput. But now it's happened like twice, 3 times. Yeah. Like maybe he's going for something, but not working out. Especially not working out now that Justice is getting going with his game. This is RZA's win condition. He does have a life deficit, but I mean, it feels like you're winning, but really you're not.
Like why? Okrans always say, why do the super there? Like why do super FRC spend 75%?
Yeah,
no reason to do that.
Obviously like again.
And doing a super here.
Like Justice build meter. Justice build meter is so fast that, you know, maybe he feels like he can just spend it, but I mean here, yeah, and like you can't just
does the parry into the corner, and then Slayer, you know, it is minus 14, so I mean Slayer probably punished that.
But yeah, it's I don't know, maybe because it's, you know, again, as we were saying earlier, like sometimes when you're scared and you're panicking, you fall to your habit and you're trying like, I just need to fish for a hit, and you know, maybe sometimes just the Bari super works versus other players, but again, in tournament and then versus good players, like you really can't just do that. You get the hit right, and it's like it's not even gonna kill ZT. You know, like you just lose the meter.
I would have stayed the burst there.
Worst case scenario, he blocks it and you lose the meter. Best case, you knock him down and get nothing. So it's like you weren't gonna kill him, you know. Like,
here we go. Didn't shake out. I don't think that's real. Doing bite into 5K, you can shake out of that.
I mean, yeah, beating ZT is a tall order, but I mean, giving him free opportunities to just do shit to you, obviously, it's not in your favor. But okay, ZT going up 2-0, yeah. Okay, yeah, you shall be next, Coma. Let me set that up for you.
I need to log in. Or, you know, just get into the game and all.
Oh, you know, you mean on Steam?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine. We have time. I'm just setting up predictions and everything anyways. What? Coma versus Terragord is not compliant with... Oh, no. What, is Coma a banned word? What? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, huh?
I think Coma is a banned word on Twitch.
Yo, it's a banned word.
Man, I knew it, guys. Fucking Coma always trying to get me canceled. Like His fucking name is about to get us canceled, I swear. Coma always trying his hardest just to ruin everything. What the fuck? I can't type the word Coma as a bet? Are you serious? I typed Coma versus Terragord, and Coma is a banned word. Alright, but is Matthew Comatose banned? Nope, that's not. Good to know. Coma's banned. Comatose is not. Thanks, Twitch. Yes, we really had to look out for that.
Oh, what's the? I don't think you pinned it.
Oh, you're right. I didn't. But yeah, I messed up. People know by now, but yeah, you can always find it with that password.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it's just faster for me to click the link though.
Yeah, my bad, King. Didn't want you to have to you know, type in an extra button or anything. It's a lot of work. I understand. Coma reset score. Okay, there we go.
Okay, we all good?
Yes. Ready whenever you are. You know, it's a lot of work. Don't want to strain your fingers getting ready for his match. Can't be bothered to even just scroll up. Or type in PS. But yeah. Okay, here we go. Coma versus Terragord. Oh, choosing to play Baiken. I know, obviously Terragord plays both characters, but what I notice is he tends to go for Baiken in winners and then opt for Axel when it matters more. I imagine Axel is his character he's more familiar with, but you know, I guess confident enough to play Baiken versus Eddie. I think maybe this is probably a better matchup for Baiken than this for Axel. I'd assume, you know, with guard cancels and all, but not having to hold little Eddie pressure. But this is Matthew Comatose we're talking about. Big damage too. Just that one straight hit for Coma did a lot. But look at this! One straight hit for Baiken. What is this? Why should you do so much damage? Why is this allowed? Yeah, there you go. You can see Baiken not quite caring about little Eddie. Oh, a panic burst. Didn't quite get punished, but that wasn't it. He knows that. I don't need to tell him that. Like low health on the round. Like, you know, not a great position to be in, and now you just don't even have burst for next round. Like, hey, at this point you can just kind of buy time and try and get the burst back, but hey, Baiken is also just a better character. Yeah, Axel is not terrible in this game, I don't think, but obviously you're no Baiken who can just if you're Axel you gotta hold this shit. If you're Baiken you don't, but you are susceptible to command throw. Yep. Immediate command throw. You gotta let the Baiken players know. Can't just guard cancel all day. Yeah, see, Coma's going for a little bit of stagger pressure here, trying to call out a guard cancel maybe, but Terragord just didn't do it. Oh, there it is. I'd imagine there must be some sort of OS situation for Eddie that he can call that out, but oh, he's dead. Okay, he's styling. That's cool. I haven't seen that one before. Got caught in the puddle and then up. Oh, super easy clap. Okay, here we go. Back in. Oh, not even going to Axel. Yeah, maybe just feels more comfortable with Baiken in this matchup, but you know. Again, this is the Matthew Comatose defender of the timeline. It's not like he doesn't know the matchup. But yeah, by Baiken's nature, you'd assume that this you're probably not sweating too hard as Baiken in this matchup, but you know, still got to play the player, you know. Like imagine playing Eddie and your entire character identity is based around the little Eddie pressure, and then this character Baiken, her entire identity is I don't have to hold shit. Like all this is just opportunities to guard cancel, even though Terragord's not choosing to do it. I don't know if that's some like Yomi going on over here about not going for it, but you know, every time he's holding that pressure, he's eating a little, yeah, he's chipping away at him, and then that happens. But okay, potential set point for Coma here. Yep, go in there. Jump slash to Tommy, but Coma got the IB. I don't know if that's still plus, but, you know, I got interrupted. Wow. What is 6B? Like 6B his toe or something. Drill spacing was a little off, but I actually didn't hit him. I don't know. Terragor's definitely playing a little passive. Like, not even guard canceling this. Like, I don't know. Yeah, if you're just gonna sit there and command throw you. Chooses the burst. Alright, time to win. It's good luck, but you know, you gotta get in there, player. You coming. Okay, on out. Gets the other side. Escapes the Eddie pressure, but I mean, now you're in the corner. Oh, little Eddie took the hit. Oh, wow. And followed up with Baku. Okay, he's definitely gaming. He did Suzerain curse. Suzerain throw, nice. I heard Eddie try something, but didn't quite get it out. Okay, I'm surprised Koma bursted, but I mean, I guess why not? You got 30 seconds to... Oh, wow, okay. IID Yozansen kills Nobiru, but... You know, it's fine. Still got a pretty substantial life deficit you have to overcome. Oh, you hate to see it. What a time. Burst, I swear to God, Burst always comes back right when you lose. But okay. Koma went up 2-0. I swear that always happens. It's like some stealth programming in the game. I mean, obviously not true, but I see that shit happen all the time. Oh, no one even bet? Okay. Alright. Cashing out those 0 tendies.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. GG's Koma, how was it? You sweating? That Viking scaring you? Oh.
I mean,
okay.
I do hate Viking, but I'm fine right now.
Okay, let me take a look at this. Do you think...
we still have to lose. The losers round 1 should get played right now, man.
Yeah, and then losers round 3. I think we'll start doing round 3 losers match it on stream. So
yeah. You still want to do winner? You still want to do winners on stream right now? Or you want to do Gumi versus
Well, shit, man. They gotta. Okay, hold on. Let me address this so I can.
But yeah, I'll let them know. Racer, Mashabu, Terragor, and Dofang should play off stream though.
Yeah, losers round 1 needs to get going.
Yeah, I forgot to let the last match now.
Alright, it's fine. No big deal. We gotta... I'll just do it myself.
Got it.
I guess we can... Oh, they played. Okay, never mind. In that case.
Oh, cool. Okay, they own it.
I mean, I guess we were buying time. I don't mind. We can get him in here. Why not? Have we said? Whatever. I don't care. I'll just go for it. Just buying time for losers. We'll sneak one in there. Why not?
Yeah, we could do a losers match in there.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay.
Tonight's going by kind of fast, but
it is going by kind of fast. That's what I'm saying. So like we good right now.
I don't know. Last week was a bit too fortunate. I knew it. You know, like the energy was there, like entrance was there, so it took a little bit longer. But this one, I don't know. Everyone's just kind of sweep action happening, you know.
Yeah, people on it this week.
This is one of the best themes from Megazord. This is Elfelt, I believe. Yeah, Marinette. This is Elfelt's theme. It's alright. You know, like I know a lot of people what was it? A lot of people really like the Exard albums, and I do too, obviously, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. When I first started playing this game, like I heard about Guilty Gear and like, you know, the Plus R boomers not moving on to Exard for a little bit, and people were like, oh, like the Exard music doesn't even sound like Guilty Gear. I'm like, I don't know, maybe because I came into Guilty Gear later, but you know, like you know, if we're gonna have the discussion, right? Like
people always say that.
I don't think. Well, yeah, because here's the thing, right? Like now that I started with Exar and I'm in Plus R now, and Strive is coming out, I don't think Strive music sounds like Guilty Gear to me. Like some of it does, but a lot of it doesn't.
There's so many vocal tracks, man.
Yeah, that's what gets me.
To me, that's not GG. There aren't any vocal tracks, I believe, in Plus R, you know, in XX, like Midnight Carnival, you know.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, obviously every generation thinks theirs was the last good one and whatnot, but like, I don't know. Trap music doesn't hit the same way like even this Exard track does, you know. But yeah, I personally really like Exard music. I know some people don't, but I think it's pretty good. Side switch.
Going into it, Gumi versus Colin here. Potemkin, traditionally bad matchup for Biken. You know, because of command throws, Bike is a character that wants to block. Potemkin excels at, you know, throwing, which go through blocks. So.
Yeah, but Gumi playing
really
control
right
here.
Yep.
It's not overcommitting, sticking with that perfect life lead. Yeah, and the other thing is too, you know, like you see this character like Potemkin, big, lumbering, slow, you know, like, oh, he must be pretty strong and can withstand a lot, but Mike can do damage in this game.
Yep.
And go for a second meaty command.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. It's a normal throw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what it is about Viking. Just big damage. It's misleading on Potemkin, but, you know, Potemkin does the same to Viking, so it's okay, I guess.
That was a fast guard cancel. I feel like Viking, like, in order to play Viking well, you kind of have to do preemptive, like, guard cancels, you know? And you got to be like, I think they're going to attack here. Let me, you know, negative edge my guard cancel just to make it so an attack doesn't come out. Just like pre-buffer it and just be like, all right, let me negative edge it and just see if they're going to attack you. That's kind of what you have to do as Viking. Also, in pressure, you have to do that too, you know, and put people poking out or whatever. But okay, that's 1-0 for Gumi right now. And then Genesee says Eno theme is good, but they're going to mess it up with vocals. I'm right with you, man.
Yeah, please don't stop.
Don't say that,
don't
but
say it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't do my girl dirty like that. You know, real talk though, Exard Eno theme is actually one of my least favorites, which makes me sad.
Oh, I really like it, but I really like the XX one though.
Yeah, like Eno's XX themes are way better than her Exard theme, so that's why I'm like, oh, it's not as good. Like it's fine.
Midnight Carnival is great too.
Yeah, like Exard Eno is fine, but I mean the XX Eno stuff is just so good. Like the Korean soundtrack one, just the original XX one, Midnight Carnival, Black Light Babe, like she got all the good ones. And then Exard Eno, it's like a Dirty Drive or something like that. It's just okay. But yeah, I was really happy, you know, like for one, when I saw the Eno reveal for Strav, I'm like, oh man, her design is like good. It's what I thought it would look like. And then the song was good. I was like, perfect. But then, you know, I saw the HCL and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, get 6 feet. Oh, good. Okay, it's black meats, but it's still good. I like the corner.
Yeah, it's real if you don't check out.
And Colin had a life lead here, but just lost it. Lost it in like 2 combos.
Yeah, like you wouldn't expect that from a character like Viking, but you know, here she is.
They go get in there.
Oh,
I mean, she was going to jump. She was going to jump back anyway. But yeah, we saw the 6 feet. You know what that is.
Empty jump 6P.
You know that.
Potemkin classic. Empty jump 6P. I wonder what was going on there. I'm waiting for empty jump heat knuckle. That's when, you know, the Yomi begins.
Yo, yes.
I mean, I
haven't seen any.
It's how.
I mean, that is.
It's
how
how
he does the jump back.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's how this character is. It's the nature. It's the typical thing you see. Because I mean, okay, empty jump command throw. What's gonna lose to? Jump out. What jump out lose to? Empty jump heat knuckle. Granted, you should also be able to just meaty 5K, but
yep.
Potemkin's a little
but some
bit
people,
too far.
some people need a little more rope, you know.
Yeah.
So you know they get the jump.
Plus, in particular, meaty 5K versus Viking, probably not the best
people,
idea.
if you meaty 5K, people gonna there's throw protection, so people gonna be option selecting that. Like doing a fuzzy, you know, like a fuzzy jump option select type thing.
Yeah, and then if you're Viking, you also have to worry about guard cancel. So.
Yep, guard cancel option select.
Oh, yeah. And closes it out.
Okay, 2-0 for Gumi. Been a lot of actually been a lot of 2-0s. That's probably why you've been like, hey man, it's been so quick.
Yeah.
I mean, no offense to anybody. They just say, you know, it's just how the favorite tournament's been right now.
We are 1 hour into the stream and gliding through, but you know what? I'm gonna ice you out, kill some time. I have to run that ad, so 90 seconds. But yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to be Duma over here, but last week's stream was like really, really great. And then this one, I was like, it's not gonna not gonna be like that, but I don't know. I wasn't expecting 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. You know, especially when the bracket's smaller, it doesn't help.
Right, exactly. Yeah, dude, good. I don't know if we can do every like the rest of the matches on stream, maybe, but we'll definitely once we get to losers round 3.
Yeah. Losers round 3, I know for sure, but
because I don't know if you want Rissa or Terragort off stream right now.
they just played though, so it's like, we'll see. Actually, wait, hold on. I have 90 seconds to look at this. What should I do?
I'm saying, yeah. I was like, I don't know if you want them off stream. You want to do like, you know, winners right now, like just save the losers for stream. I don't know. Hey man, whatever you want to do, Tio.
Oh jeez, you really dropped the TO on me. Am I? All right. All right. Next week, you know what the TO rule is. No rules. EX characters allowed. I'm trying to have fun. I don't know.
Oh wait, you did got the predictions? Like you pay out the.
Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me. I guess in that case, what should I do with this bracket? See, Jin and C, Thug Plot will be good. Coma ZT is always good.
Yeah, I mean, winners, you should just do all winners on stream. And then.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what order, because RZA and Terragort need to play, but should we do that on stream too?
Alright, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8-ish, 8 or 9, depending. 8 more matches, 8 more sets.
I think we can do all of them at this point because we glided through like the beginning so fast.
Yeah, we probably can.
Okay, in that case. The Boston tournament is tonight too, so that's playing a part. Well, I mean, they were there last week too.
Yeah, they were. The Boston Blue Beat?
Yeah. I mean, I think usually they start like an hour before we do, and then they finish quicker than we do somehow. But
I'm not gonna say how I feel about that, but you know.
Oh, I mean, I don't pay attention to it. I just know it's a thing. We were doing the Thursday thing a long time, but we weren't like streaming nothing. But
you doesn't mean like Carnival qualified this time?
Oh, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to. I literally only do this, so I don't really pay attention to the other Guilty Gear
what
stuff.
is that, Jay?
But I mean, they're not streaming anything, are they? Because no one else is even streaming Guilty Gear right now. Well, I mean, there are, but like no other event or anything.
Nice as they are.
They are. Well, I mean, they're not streaming right now, are they? Because we're sitting pretty at the top with 17
Maybe
viewers.
they didn't put, you know, sometimes they don't put what game they're streaming, you know? Maybe people don't do that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right. Well, they want to get into it, so that's fine with me. Paragor, or is it? All right, at this rate, yeah, we might as well just stream everything. We made a lot of... They're under plus R. I don't see it. I don't know.
Weird.
Oh, whatever. No big deal. Let me get these predictions out.
Oh, it's under Vanilla 8. Oh, this stream. Wait, you talk about the stream, our stream? HPF's under Vanilla AC? Oh, I gotta change that.
I didn't know there was a... I didn't know there was a plus R category. They must have just added that because normally everyone just streams on X and Core. Hold on, let me see. I'm curious now, actually. Oh yeah, there it is. Accent Core plus R. I guess they finally have a new genre for it, or a new category for it.
Yep, you had to get on that one. All right.
Well, next time. I'm not gonna change it now. Okay, quick start. I turn around and Terragort, big lead.
Yeah, I just look at the left. I was like, whoa. All right.
Yeah, I mean, literally the entire... Well, I've only been streaming plus R since the rollback thing got added, right? And there was no plus R. There was only Accent Core, but I guess now they have it. No one was using it either, so... I don't know. Oh, there it is. Axel, yeah. I love the feint.
If I don't
Feint
care.
unblockable, not command throw.
No, I say that. But yeah, you said the feint unblockable.
The fact that he can do that, like in this game, is so
Yep.
like that's so strong for Axel, you know, because he just
It's
call
good.
it out with the anti-air if you try to jump out.
Yeah, generally you want to just. I always jump by FD, you know. So I'm gonna burn meter, but like I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's just kind of the nature. That's like Axel 101, right? Like,
Yeah.
one, be careful how you jump and how you tech, but if you're gonna do it, you gotta FD. Axel will jail you in the air and make you burn all your meter, you know, like, just, it's kind of what he does. So your win condition is when he commits to something and it whiffs, the recovery is very long on whiff, and you gotta get in there. But unfortunately, you're a Justice.
Didn't see like this matchup can't be good for Justice. You're all right. This is one of Justice's worst matchups, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad.
Well, I'm the only person. I don't want to say I'm the only person in the pool for the betting. So do I just get my tendies back?
Oh, we'll see. I don't know. Well, if you lose, I don't know.
Like, yeah, if I lose, like where do they go?
And then they go to me. I eat them.
You said they go to you.
I don't know. People not betting. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm the only one in there. Let's lose
okay.
2K.
You can farm your tendies. It's fine.
I didn't go all in, man. I'm not about to go all in.
Oh, again? Coma. This
No,
again.
hey, I'm not playing right now. Let's just say that I'm not up.
You know, last night, me, Hama, Rem, and Fico, we were watching the salty bet stuff. I go all in every time. No fear. I won big with the Righteous Ken. B tier Righteous Ken. I mean, I didn't see no Guilty Gear characters in salty bet. Oh,
Oh, got the unblockable.
yes, unblockable.
Yeah.
Did not jump this time. Oh, you missed time to meet. You get Fuzzy Abari on wake up. Very nice.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the matchup because, like, you know, Rich is my boy.
I mean, I think these two played last week too, right? Or they played before. I don't remember who won, but yeah. You can kind of just tell from a matchup like this, like,
Yeah,
Justice with limited mobility, and, you know, Axel with controlling half the screen.
Yo, Bluegrass never bet against Barney with the salty bet.
Oh, I lost all my money on fucking Donald McDonald. I put all my money on Donald McDonald, and I lost. Oh, yeah, round start counter, okay.
Yeah, that's a risk special.
Yeah, versus Axel, it's probably not terrible, right? Because, like,
Right.
anything he touches you, it's probably longer than 9 frames. Okay, combo, knockdown, set up your game, nuke FRC. All right, let's go.
Did the up one, or one that's like kind of like a character height, Justice height at least.
Yeah, I imagine if you're Axel, yeah, like that, 2P interrupting nuke, and, you know, if the nuke does come out, you have Rensen, so, like...
Yeah, seems hard for Justice to build meter in this matchup too. I mean, this is one of those matchups where like nuke FRC is really important, but yeah.
Yeah, and then he got the bomber
Axel
loops in
bomber
this
combo.
game. Like,
Oh, I love the bomber loop.
like you know, Exard Axel was definitely like a butt of the joke kind of character. Like, everything bad happens to Exard Axel, but in this game, he's actually really strong, I think.
Okay, the one person that bet. I wonder what happened.
You put 100% on Rizzer. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's see what happens.
I just lose them. Like who they go to?
They come back to me. I told you. Oh, that's a gambling. There's gambling for you there, Coma.
Damn, that makes no sense.
The house always wins. Oh,
The
I mean,
house always wins.
there's no one else who's betting. I don't know what to tell you. You just lose your tendies, I guess.
Hey man, that was 2000.
Shit. All right, let's see who we got next.
Who we got? Jen
Oh.
and
Yes, Thug Plot Jin. I don't know if we've seen these two play before, but, you know, this is
we have.
Oh, they definitely played in, like, the... Oh, wait, no, he wasn't in the round robin because Jin won, so I don't know, actually.
I mean, Thugfly was in the tournament though. But I can't remember if they played. I do think they had played before. Yes, like last week or last time Jen entered.
Obviously, two very experienced players, so, you know, hopefully this is, you know, seeding doing its work. We get good matches towards the end. Okay, They're in there. Predictions live. Bet those tendies. Let's go. I cannot see how many tendies people are putting in until it's you know, until it starts. But you know, these guys can bet on themselves while they wait. We got 500 on Jin and 10 on Thugplot. Oh, someone's not confident.
Yeah, I really did the 10. I did the. Well, I'm not gonna say because Thugplot be like, "Why? Well, you're not betting against me, or not betting for me."
I don't know. He's not betting on himself. I don't know.
Yeah, because you know, I'm sorry, Thugplot. I know you're my boy, you're my teacher, but
Jin NC over here taking
right.
names. You know, representing the crabs. Is this Pat? I don't know. Thugplot 4 or 5. You know, those guys. Ever since Pat retired, 4 or 5, and Thugplot took the reins. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, a cheese stick hitting. Okay. Big hitbox, I guess. I'm surprised to even throw Ice Spike doesn't work on Johnny. He fell too fast.
Yeah, it is weird. I don't know if he just missed time.
Ice Spike also went off screen, so like it wasn't gonna work anyways. But you know, he fell super fast, so like almost hit OTG or something.
Okay, I saw the 2K too. It looked like it was recovering and she was gonna be able to block, but wow. Okay, sometimes you see the glitter, go, you know, fly up, and you're like, man, I need to stand up, and then 2K hits.
Yeah, it's like actually like every time it hits you, you're like, this is a stupid mix-up, but you know it hits. You know, like he does like meaty up coin, and he just walks up and throws you or something. It's like, well, I guess so. You're right.
Yeah, that burst now Thugplot has no burst going into this possible last round for this game. Like, not good. You need your burst against Dizzy for sure.
Yeah, you're not getting many chances too. Like, I don't know. Yeah, big life deficit. It's the big life deficit on the character that runs away and has summons. Yeah, this should be dead.
Air throw, and yeah, 2K close back.
That's no fun. I mean, it's kind of a, you know, you made your bed, you gotta sleep in it, but bursting that late in the round, that's what happens.
Yeah, the fact was it, and it whiffed, man. Like, so it was like completely empty. So I knew he wasn't getting that back. All right, going into game 2.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit, but especially like Dizzy, you know, like sometimes you want that burst because, you know, it's knockdown into knockdown into knockdown. You know, you'll survive more than like a combo or two, so you can use that burst, but you know.
I generally only OTG burst Dizzy, but she has setups where she doesn't need to get close for the burst to hit anyway. So.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem here.
Those are generally weaker setups, so I'll take that. Fortunately, the weaker setups, I'll do. All right.
Jin's over here like keeping the space always, so like. I don't know, like Johnny is a character usually like, oh, he doesn't mind being spaced out to play footsies. That was a bad burst too. I mean.
Baiting it because Jim's doing 2Ps and you know those recover so fast you could just block after, just holding back after.
What a mix up.
And gets thrown. And that's it, yeah.
Yeah, generally when you see those like low commit Gatling buttons that whiff into themselves like 2P, there are people who are doing that so that they can call out burst. They're like late canceling to, you know, kind of OS the burst technically. You gotta be careful with those, but you know, sometimes when you're playing, you don't really, you kind of like, you don't panic and then you just let it go. Here comes the fish, off screen.
And in the corner now. Oh, and got hit by the dust. Oh my goodness.
It's impossible dust?
Yeah, impossible dust coming. That's pretty sick. Bubble loop.
Look at that damage. What?
Yeah, that hurt.
Why'd that do so much?
Bubble loops, man. They hurt.
The fish covering. Dizzy players in neutral as always. The traditional grounded GG footsies we know and love.
Yep. Hit the fish, but didn't get punished for it. And that should be about it. There's like no help. Yeah, had the FD.
Got chipped out. You got all that metered FD, but you know, it's not a fun position to be in. Okay, Tendy's going back. Yeah, I don't know. Dizzy doing that kind of damage. Unexpected, but I guess them's the bricks for plus R. It's a pretty high damage game, you know, but then you think like, oh, this is the Okizeme character, like a set play character. Surely she doesn't do that much. Nah, she does. Okay, well,
Take it, I'm up.
Yes, you are. This should be a good match. These usually go back and forth, but this is the first to two this time, you know? The good ones are the first to threes, but, you know, good luck either way. Coma.
All right,
CT.
give me, again, I should have done this before. Give me like 30 seconds to like a minute.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna test this out again. Let's see, Coma versus ZT. Coma, ZT. Let's go. Is it gonna ban Coma? Jesus. Okay, yeah. Should have fucking known. Coma always out here trying to get us canceled. I can't type Coma into the fucking prediction thing. It's not allowed. It's a banned word. Right. So what's the like? Why is a comatose works? Yeah, comatose works, but not coma. Like, it's still the same word, is it not? Whatever. I guess Twitch got hands now. Yeah, it's Dizzy. I don't know. You know, the thing is too, it's even in Exart sometimes you get hit with like a really good starter for Dizzy and you just explode. Granted, I played Eno in Exart, so it's like, you know, you kind of expect that, but like I remember one time I was playing against you know, a long fabled Dizzy player.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, I
You
mean,
ready?
yeah, whenever you are. You know, in the Exart days, I played against a Dizzy player who people may remember. I don't know. I sometimes forget his name, but yeah, he would hit you with like a bubble starter or something in the air, or like delay this, and it's just, you know, would lose like 75%. And it's just like, what? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I gotta switch sides, but okay. Hopefully this is not also a sweep, but you never know. Tonight's been a night of sweeps, and that's I guess that happens sometimes, but last time they played, I believe it was winners finals and then losers finals. So yeah, they got like 2 first to threes, but here they are, I guess. In a first to two. 2 characters that, you know, you tend not to want to find in a first to two, especially not in tournament set, but you know, here we go. I know ZT's been out here labbing versus Eddie in training mode. I don't know about Coma, you know. Coma's, you know, always practicing his Coma way, but yeah, ZT's definitely looking a little bit more prepared. But Coma's reactions are always prepared for Feint Mampa throw, I guess. Who quit Coma and loses bracket? Yeah, it was ZT. And you know, CT don't have much of a problem versus Coma, but that losers bracket Coma got hands, I guess. Like, I mean, let's be real here, right? Like, these are the 2 I expect to see, you know, pretty late in the bracket, so like maybe they're okay just like playing out the first game at the very least, you know, but you gotta be careful. Yeah, I know just from playing both of them that ZT tends to go a little bit more what does it mean to say? Coma tends to play more conservative than ZT from the get-go, but especially when it's like they're still both in winners, I think ZT is more liable to just kind of swing. Like, granted, that's what ZT does. Alright, that's what Slayer does anyways, but, you know. It's working out, though. I don't know what it is. I guess sometimes Coma has to be swung on in the winner's bracket. Ooh, we're spending the meter to make it safe, I guess, but, I don't know if that's a real mix-up. I'm assuming not, but, worked out anyways, I guess. This is big damage. Nice. Oh, didn't quite get the ender, though. We spent the meter just to whiff pile like that. Not on block, it was on whiff, so he was able to punish. Nice. Nice reaction on the air throw. Or the ground throw to catch him air IEDing over. Man, I don't know, I gotta calm down. I think I'm speaking too fast. After last week too, I'm like able to just like sit back and relax, so I will commentate more calmly, I guess. I know some people don't like that, but you know, whatever. It's fucking free stream, deal with it. But you know what? Whatever. Let us make content for your viewing pleasure, I guess. Oi, IAD over Noboru and just kills him. Damn. Choosing not to burst too. You know, sometimes people see that and they're like, oh, why didn't he burst? He's gonna lose. But one, as the other opponent, you know that he has to burst, so you might bait it and Coma, you know, just decides to hold it. If you're a really big brain, you think about it's like a Yomi thing. You trying to confuse your opponent, like they don't know when I'm gonna burst. But yeah, it's I always tell people this because they maybe when you're new, you kind of don't understand like burst meta is definitely a thing. Like being able to understand the other players' burst mentality. Oh no, the desync. You desync?
The desync, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess it's nice that once they desync, everyone just gets kicked out now. Okay, no big deal. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's weird when you're like a beginner player, like when you're new, and like sometimes you don't really understand. Like, new players just kind of see burst as a get out of jail free card, which, well, obviously it's not free because it costs a resource. But you know, they see it as a, I don't want to take this damage, I'm gonna burst. But you know, at a higher level of play, it becomes really okay. Well, are they gonna keep playing or what's going on?
Desync again. I don't get what's going on.
Hang on. Do you want to try and remake?
We can try one more time.
Okay. Alright, this is out of our control, unfortunately, but here they go. I lost my train of thought anyways. I don't know what I want to say, but unfortunate that it happens now of all times. Yeah, talking about burst Yomi, here we are talking about desync Yomi. Truly the greatest plus R mix-up. Okay, yeah, let the intro rock. Maybe that'll help. Oh, true. They have lore with each other, too. They're Assassin's Guild and whatnot. Oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna remake. Yeah. Let me just remake.
Yeah, one of us needs to remake.
Let me try and remake first.
Alright.
Alright, no big deal. Unfortunate, but we's I swear my anecdotal experience is that beta has been more stable when it comes to desyncs recently, but I guess there's really no way to actually know. It could happen for whatever reason. Too many variables to consider. But it happened repeatedly in this case, so something was wrong for sure. They were able to play the first match, but I don't know, maybe something hiccuped on the way to the second. Yes, the lore. I'm not a GG lore head, but you know, here we are, I guess. Let it rock. Desyncs? No? Okay, good. Yeah, I like this stage too, but I'm not a fan of the color, like the mustard brown color. I think I talked about it last time. Like the stage itself is cool. I don't know, I think this is like Eddie's stage or something too. Like, you know, it's very, you know, ow, the edge, but it does look cool. I don't know what big homie in the back's doing, but adds some visual flair, I guess. Wow, okay, American Reset got the knockdown. Yeah, Fade Mamba throw definitely not working against Coma. You're testing his reactions. Not something I'd advise. Nice BDC jump out, but got air thrown for his trouble. You know, at least you're not in the corner versus Eddie and Little Eddie, but... Well, okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Now you're back in there. It's gonna kill. He has meter. Oh, chooses not to spend it. Never mind. He did spend it. I don't think that was the unblockable, but he just got hit. I don't know if it was so active it caught BDC or something. And it hit meaty by Buzzsaw, I don't know. He's probably trying to BDC out. Didn't quite get it. There's another footloose. Messed up. Oh, he messed up too. I don't know. Some misinputs happening here, but it's okay. Coma stabilized. Okay, Coma's out a little Eddie. Gonna buy time now. CT, you gotta get in there, player. Got all that meter. Got him in the corner. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That seems uncharacteristic of ZT to drop that. But at the same time, I don't think he would hard bait the burst like that. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of weird stuff from ZT today. I don't know if it's just needs to get warmed up a little or what. It has to burst, but yeah, it looked way too far to do it. Okay. Tying it up 1-1. No sweeps here. But yeah, yeah, when it comes to bursting Eddie, you have to be careful as it is, but especially when the distance, when we pushed out that way, it's just gonna whiff and Coma punished, and he wins. You know, actually, that's a good, that's very instructive because it refers back to the previous statement of, both players know you need to burst, so ZT's mentality is, well, I might as well burst. I'm gonna lose anyways if I don't. But, I mean, Coma gave himself the spacing to avoid it and punish it. Jump back, round start versus Slayer. I want to give him the space. I don't know, it's like, generally speaking, right, like, especially just 2D fighters, everyone knows this, but in case you don't, you are fighting for control of the space of the screen, and then in this game in particular, moving forward gives you meters, like, you especially don't want to back up, especially not versus Slayer, but, I guess Coma choosing not to contest round start. Working out for him pretty well, though. Yeah, ZT's definitely going a little bit too ham, getting caught by drills and stuff. Okay, shimmy game. Coma's out here blocking. Not anymore. Chooses fuzzy jump out. No, he cannot super jump IID out like that. He gets to fly. Wow. Okay. Wow, choosing the burst. Got the round there, but that's a little bit scary. It worked out though. We take those. Coma really wants to win, I guess. Okay, combos? No. Uncharacteristic of ZT. I don't know. He usually gets those. Okay, force break Danny got out of the mix-up, but didn't quite capitalize. But okay, fuzzy throw. I know. Okay, this is a mix-up. I appreciate this. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. There's legends that say ZT was a grappler player once in his time. So like, you know, maybe he has a good read on when people finally bite. You know, let him have 3 throws and then hit him with the 6K. Oh yeah, unfortunate. Got caught out of his force break. Nice BDC to jump out at 6K, but it's looking kind of scary now. Wow. What a mix-up. He went for Faint Mappa and 2K, but Coma blocked it. This is rough. What a comeback from Coma if he makes this. This is not good. Has to FD, but he's running out of meter. Ship is a problem. Oh my god. Wow. Footsies. Actually, though, like air footsies. Just barely eclipsed that drill. Ah, that was nice. That's actual traditional GG footsies right there. And there's traditional Eddie. Hit you with the cabeza, but then, oh no. Messed up the drill combo. Okay, anti-air. Well, that time, second hit, Mawaru catching the force break Dandy. Okay, ZT got the burst back, spends it immediately. And, you know, we're back in neutral again, and Coma has a huge life advantage. And, you know, don't get it twisted. Matthew Comatose really out here about to play the 68-second game if he has to. Oi, that was weird. IID jump H and then delay, like just slight delay on the 6K. I felt like a throw off the timing. Okay, did not contest the second hit of Mawaru. This should be it. Yikes. Yep. Alright, GG's. That was a good one. That was a real close one in the second round, but Coma stabilized and was able to clutch it out. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that was a good one though. No sweep here. Granted, the match was artificially lengthened by the desyncs, but you know, still cool either way.
Alright, back. Yeah, that was a good match.
Yeah, he just, you see that Slayer super jump IID over your drill? How are you feeling? You hit your desk after that one?
No, I'm not surprised on that one because that I was using way too many 2-2-Ds. I mean, Pat used to do that to me all the time when 2-2-D was a much better move. It had like less recovery and still would hit me, and like Steve H would do that. So I know that's that's a thing. Like I wasn't surprised by it. It was good. I was just like, that was maneuvering because I didn't know he knew.
Hold on, Coma. Did no one bet on Coma? You didn't even bet on you. Man, this
I didn't know you had the predictions up. Like I went to use the restroom, so
it's fine because the only one who predicted this is good. I'm posting this in the chat or in the HPF.
Yeah.
TT bet on himself and lost. You hate to see it. All right, those tendies are now mine. attendees
Yeah, so
have been
you get
reclaimed.
the tendies. Like that's so like.
Well, I mean, no one bet. Where else is it gonna go?
True. Go back to the person.
Nah, it don't work like that. Life isn't fair, Como. You should know this. This is what you get for gambling. Okay, this is gonna be Thugplot versus Terragort. Okay, prediction going in. There you go, bet him. Send those tendies. Chat says to donate them to Terragort. I don't know. I don't get to decide, actually. It just happens, I guess.
Can you not donate tendies?
Me? No. So I have the Stream Elements like points thing, but not long after I set that up, Twitch did the channel betting stuff, so like, you know, there's no use for it anymore. I can donate Stream Elements points, but we don't use them for anything. But whatever, okay. Terragort choosing to play Viking versus Thugplot here. I don't know why he chose Axel versus Justice. I guess is the more favorable matchup in his eyes.
Yeah. I feel like Axel's mainly just for certain counter picks, like Justice, that you see him play Axel against Justice. That's like the only character I actually see him play Axel against nowadays.
Yeah, it's like the first time I ever played Terragort, he played Axel, so I thought that was his main. But you know, for these tournaments, he's usually been opting for Viking.
Yep.
A nice walk-up throw there. That's a real Chad mix-up. Especially as Johnny too. He walked forward, built all that meter just to throw you. Like,
yeah, I love that. I love that.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh my goodness! Stop it, Thugplot. Oh, and just a super. Yeah, that's a classic. Thugplot's classic, right?
He's just gonna walk up. What are you gonna do? You're biking. You know you can't be sleeping. I know you want a guard cancel, but he's just gonna throw you.
Oh my god, he's just walking. What are you doing?
He's asserting his dominance. This is the traditional grounded footsies.
You know, I like Thugplot footsies. You know, like the Fafter just stand there. I know it's not going to hit. You know, like the force break Fafter from Order Soul.
Yes, the Chad spacing.
The Chad spacing. I love it. But it's a little too much. You just got to, you know, block it with the spaceship.
No, he wanted to send a message, I guess. It worked out. It worked out the first round, not so hot the second. Now he's just gonna jump at you. Once he's done walking, he just starts jumping. Yeah, I don't know, but Terragort going a little too hard. I was about to say Terragort going a little bit too hard on the anti-air reads, but then Thugplot over here a little bit too hard on the... Actually, no, he doesn't even have burst. I don't know. I think he just dropped his combo, I guess. And now he has burst, though. Yeah, careful. Yeah, I knew it. You can't do that. You gotta be careful when you burst those situations. You know, sometimes, you know, you hear the burst sound and subconsciously you're like, oh, I have it back. I gotta use it. But, you know, the opponent knows that you want to use it too, so...
Yeah, those are generally like bad situations to burst,
Yeah, it's
they're not
definitely
bad. I mean, they're not like terrible, but they're like they're predictable, I should say.
Yeah, they're not panic bursts per se, but they're like, you know, a close cousin.
Yep.
It's like you hear the sound and you're just like, oh, I have it. Like, you know, if you're a more experienced player, you're probably watching your burst meter, so like you're expecting it to come back and then you use it as soon as you get it, because like maybe the other person wasn't paying attention, but I mean the good players are watching. My eyes are all over the screen. You know what'd be really cool actually is I saw someone with an eye tracker.
That did so much. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the eye tracker for their fighting game stream, so like you can see where he's looking for. You know, like is he looking at the other person's meter?
Dude, that's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah, obviously we can't. I can't afford to send everyone an eye tracker to submit data, but you know that would be cool. Like I want to get the like you've seen the regular streams I do, right? Where like the Bongo Cat is showing my inputs. I want like two mirrored Bongo Cats facing each other and playing each other, so like, you can see both players mashing, but we don't have that technology.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like the eye tracker, even if it's just for you, that would be sick. Like yeah, I like that type of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, but you know it is pretty interesting. I saw it on a Dota 2 stream actually too. Someone was showing like so you can see like the player, like how often does he check his map, does he checking his like, you know, health and meter and stuff. But yeah, for fighting games obviously, you know, because sometimes you were like, oh, were you looking at my meter, were you looking at this? It's hard to explain, you know, because like once you've been playing for so long, it's just kind of like second nature. But I'd be curious to see what I actually look at when I'm playing.
Yeah, exactly. I would too.
You know, because
this is a match point for Thugplot. But yeah, what you saying?
a lot of people joke about, you know, just look at the screen. But, you know, unironically, it's like when you're new, it's like, I am looking at the screen, but where on the screen am I supposed to look?
Right. Yeah, it's a meme to say look at the screen, but it's like, yeah, we're on the screen, like, screen, you know, pretty big screen. Like, there's a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah, I mean, fighting games are unique in that, right? Because, like, all the information is presented to both players, and it's all on the screen. Like, there's nothing hidden. You can't hide anything from the other player, so you gotta use what's given to you. Like, imagine a fighting game where you could hide your meter.
That'd be pretty sick.
That Nsenga just whiffed over Baiken. Well, let me tell you, this Baiken character in her hurt box is quite favorable for her. Oh yeah.
Oh, it doesn't get anything off the soccer.
Barre coin. I don't know. Might have been misinput.
Yeah, I only got 3 coins left. I mean, round's not going to take too much long.
Yeah, big life lead for Terragorn and the burst. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, okay, that was the Suzerain.
I was a little bit scared, but I guess Suzerain blocks super. That's it worked out. I don't know if Terragorn was expecting that, but at least Suzerain covered it for him.
Dolphang says you hide your inputs. That is true, and you know, when for offline events and stuff, like you can't really hide the sound. So it's like, you know, that's why for offline stuff, I actually have buttons that buttons I would hit, the dud buttons, right? Like they're just ones I would hit just in case if somebody's like listening in on my buttons. Like, hey, like I do it when I'm waking up. So they'd be like, oh, he's mashing like a wake up uppercut or something. And then I want, you know, they're just dud buttons, so that, you know, then I wake up jab or something like that.
That is definitely some high level tournament meta. I ain't about the fake button presses, but I know it's a thing.
Yeah, I do that.
I don't know. I think it's definitely like an older player thing because, you know, like there's stories about like people brought a towel to local so they could hide their hands. It's like, I don't know about that. If you really want to look at my hands,
you can. It's a thing. No, man, it's a thing, man. People do that.
Yeah, no, I've seen it personally. It's just I'm like, I'm not that like I'm not that sweaty. like you can look at my inputs if you want. Okay, look at those traditional grounded footsies working out for Thugplot. Can't shake out of that Jack Hound, I guess, because he went right into super.
If you do it at max.
Oh, okay.
If you shake at max, you can. But it's very difficult to do. I remember Luke sending a video because that was when I was like, Luke, I don't believe you. You need to send me a video, and he had the video proof of it, of him shaking out of it.
Yeah, you should have known Luke's a masher.
It's like really hard. Like it's really hard to, but
I never doubt his ability. I mean, his stick is literally all buttons.
He'd never do it at a match. Yeah. Yeah, on the raw jack out, yeah, I give you that. But it's like that you're able to do it. I didn't think it was humanly possible in general, even knowing it's coming. I did not think it was humanly possible.
Is this the GG Advanced soundtrack? I don't know. I think this is the one I got at I found it in a bin at Otakon. Yeah, this is the Guilty Gear Best Series sound collection. Some random dealer at Otakon. I was like,
so you found it in the bin?
Yeah. So when I was at Otakon, I was like, some guy had some music stuff, and I just went because, you know, I like to collect CDs, and he saw I had my fight stick, and he saw, and he's like, oh, what do you play? I'm like, oh, I play Guilty Gear. He's like, oh, I have only one Guilty Gear CD left. And I mean, obviously, of course, the guy wants me to buy his shit so he can make money, but, you know, he's like, oh, you can have this, man. Like, you know, a lot of people bought all the Guilty Gear stuff. This last one. Granted, he could have been lying for all I know, but, you know, I took him up on his offer and bought it. So that's why I have this. I physically have the CD that this song is coming from. Yeah, I don't know. It's the Guilty Gear, and this one says Guilty Gear Naomi, GGX Naomi. I don't know what that is, but I bought the CD. But okay, here we go. It's the fated battle between these two, who both believe it's a bad matchup for the other.
I know, that's all it's funny. Usually when that happens, that means it's an even matchup, you know what I mean? But
every matchup is bad for me, but if I win, it's because I'm good. That's how I see it. I mean, just again, obviously.
Well,
guts
don't
crush.
Try to gut crush. Try to do it. Just try to do this. Like last night, I believe we played. Like it just, I don't like it. I really don't like to go for the knockdown.
It was almost there. Oh, okay.
Almost, but hasn't really been. Yeah, that was good. Hasn't really been
Punish.
successful with it, in the games that we played, and then we just was doing it against DT. Got the round though, so I mean, can't really hate on.
See, I feel like he could have like snuck in a Yozansen RC and then another jump P, maybe. But yeah, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because the health bars and plus are kind of misleading.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's a reason why I never heard the term gut crush until Exard, man.
It's a thing.
Feels like it's a thing. Well, I know like you would want to do like moves that are just because it's going to start being one hit like once it's full proration, right? So full scaling.
So
I
like
get doing multiple, like then you want to do like quick attacks because they're going to do one hit anyway, like jabs and stuff. Like Millie would want to do what's that move which she mashes like the hair or whatever.
Lust Shaker.
Lust Shaker, like I would do that when I played Millie. I'd do like Lust Shaker at the end to get multiple hits. But I get it. But I just never caught it.
It is definitely a thing, but you are right in that it's probably only like notable for Chip because Chip can do it so much better than everyone else.
Exactly.
People, that's where I heard the term. I first heard the term. I first heard the term Guts Crush when I was watching a Chip player. It was like when I started watching Rev 1 stuff, I heard the term Guts Crush, and I was like, oh, that makes sense because, it's guts kicking in and you're trying to, wow, what a whiff punish. You're trying to, overcome the guts scaling.
Yeah, no, I definitely get, like, it makes sense. 4 or 5 said before Guts Crush, we just called it optimal. Yeah, that's true. I mean, also, like, the guts in, or the health bar in Exard is so much, like it's so much skewed towards the end, like there's a lot of health towards the end of the health bar as opposed to like in plus R or whatever. So that was like another thing, like that's why we didn't call it that. I mean, I get guts is towards your end, but like guts and Exard just seems astronomical, like it seems ridiculous.
Yeah. In this game, I find it's a little bit harder to read the health bar too, so like it doesn't help. Like it looked like Gumi could have had like one more hit and killed him, but I could be wrong. The plus R has that weird like little like glare at the end of the health bar. It's like it's kind of misleading. Because like when I first started playing this game, coming from Exard, I was like, I find the like UI to be like obviously it's readable, but like you can nitpick it a little. Like I find the burst gauge to be kind of ugly.
Of course, I mean, I did when I first saw like plus R coming from AC. I was like, what is this burst gauge? Like, it looks so ugly,
Yeah, like on the one hand, it's subjective of like, oh, the styling is ugly, but then actually like it's kind of just hard to read, like because
especially certain stages when it's like
because like it's a little it's a little what's the word, like it looks like low resolution, so like when the burst gauge is filling back up, it's kind of like pixely. It's hard to see exactly where it is.
Oh my goodness, that did a lot. Got both hits there.
Okay, here's the curse. Yeah,
missed the hit to lock out the heavy punch though, or the heavy slash, the heavy punch.
What a mix-up. The 100-meter mix-up that didn't land. Okay. But yeah, you see, in those situations, I can't help but think this has to be a better matchup for Baiken than Slayer. Like, you're taking away like the most defining thing about this character when you do the curse. Like, yes, it costs meter, and yes, he has to hit.
Yeah, it costs meter, and he has to. Yeah.
But like, that doesn't mean it's still not true. Like, you're stopping Slayer from doing BDC. Like, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Slayer's Danny blows up guard cancels or Terragor said. Yeah, I feel like Slayer just has a lot of ways to blow up Baiken for guard cancel. They're like high risk, well, I mean, they're not high risk, I feel, but they're like high reward ways, and they're like, he has to like read it, So I guess in a way it is high risk, and so they're very specific is what I mean. Like, it's not like, one size fits all, but like he's still really good. Like, he gets a ton of damage if he reads it right.
What I would say is I find the more fucked up situation between these two when they're fighting is what happens to Slayer. It's not what happens to Baiken.
I agree, but Baiken can just get touched and die.
It's true, but you know how I feel about that argument. I don't like that. I think that's stupid.
Okay, but I mean, you have to factor that in because, Baiken has low health for a reason.
It is, but I mean, Slayer can touch everyone and die. Like, what is that?
Yeah, but it's especially, like, true against Baiken and, like, Milia and Chip. And Dizzy and those type of hits.
I've never liked that argument because people said about, like, Chip, too, but, like, Chip will fuck you up, too. Like, who cares?
Well, give Chip a Timkin health, all right? That dude be top tier.
That's different.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Like, okay, for example, people's like it's like the Akuma thing, right? Like he's a glass cannon. He has low health,
Yeah.
so he's strong, but that doesn't mean like it's like, oh well, Akuma dies in one hit, or like gets stunned and dies in one hit. But it's like he's still out here like winning. Like who cares?
No, I give you that. Yeah, I agree. Like it's not so low that it's like it's a hindrance because it's hard to hit him anyway. Same with Chip, and like
I just find that argument falls short when you consider the fact that every character can kill like every character in 2 combos. Like yeah, you're not gonna land those perfect starters every time, but
right,
still.
Exactly. All right, ZT takes it.
Like you're saying like, oh man, it's unfair because Baiken will die in one hit. Like that fucking everyone dies.
No, I'm
in
not
one
saying
hit
it's
this
unfair.
late.
I'm saying that balances it a little bit though. Like that balances the matchup a little bit. I mean, Baiken has high damage too, but I mean like.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I was like, Slayer blows up the fucking Baiken. Makes no sense.
But if Baiken's getting hit by like freaking force break, like which pile counter hit in the corner, she's probably dead.
Well, just don't get hit, bro. Like I don't know what you want me to say.
No, I got you. I get it. But what I'm saying is that Slayer has ways to blow up guard cancels that with like if he blows them up against Baiken, like she's getting counter hit and getting like messed up. Like it's high risk, high reward ways to do it, or just high reward ways to do it. So I think that's my whole point. So I mean, I don't think I'm not saying matchups one way or the other. It's just I'm just giving those reasons.
All right. Well, okay. Stream. We will continue this very shortly, but I'm gonna run my ad, so you have 90 seconds.
Yeah, and also the predictions too. You gotta cash out.
Oh, Coma's the one reminding me. Literally, Coma's the only one that bet.
Yeah, I'm the only one that bet. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know.
But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Here, the way I see it is like, Baiken dying in one combo, or like dying from like a force break pile starter, right? It's like yeah, that sucks, but it's not as fucked up as you taking the potential to take away Slayer's ability to BDC. Like that seems more detrimental to the character, if that makes sense, Like the nature of Slayer is suddenly taken away. Like ZT or Slayer isn't doing anything that makes Baiken play different. Like that's how I see it, at least. That's how I think of matchups. Like how hard does this character change the flow of the match? And Baiken does that like better than anyone.
Yeah, but if Baiken really has to think about her guard cancels against Slayer, is all I'm saying, because of Dandy and BDC, backdash, all that stuff, because he could just make it whip very easy. So that was kind of my point. And get a ton of damage for doing it.
Yeah, but Slayer does that to everyone. That's what he does. No one else takes away Slayer's ability to BDC. Like no one. But Slayer making people whiff with Dandy coming in and out, that's just what he does. Like that's the character.
No, I get it. But I'm saying like other characters can't really do that. Like, when they make like a character block, like make Baiken block, like, he can just cancel into Dandy is what I'm saying. But like be like, oh, I think she's gonna be guard cancel here. Let me cancel into Dandy. And then she's gonna eat a freaking counter hit pile or something.
Okay,
that's all I'm saying.
At the end of the day, if you're gonna put a firm judgment on it, would you say you think it's even?
I think it's even though, yeah.
I mean, it could be, yeah. For all I know, I don't play the 2 characters, obviously, but I don't know. I just the way I see what Baiken does to Slayer, it's like, man, that sucks.
Yeah, Terragor. I mean, also the curse is it's space independent too. It's like you saw when Gumi did it there. He got the part where it locked out his movement, which is what you want, but he didn't get the part where it locks out the button that whiffed. There's 2 parts to it, so like you didn't get the part that locked out like that button. You got to throw after it, but it's just like still didn't lock out his heavy slash button, which is what he wanted. So,
well,
because it was space.
I'm gonna die on my hill on the anti-Baiken faction. The character's truly a plague. You know what I think it is? I think at least Slayer is cool. I don't think Baiken's that cool.
Yeah,
that's probably what it actually is.
Baiken.
Yeah, like Baiken's cool per se, but like I don't know, playing against her is not cool. At least when Slayer does shit to me, it's like, well, at least it's stylish, I don't feel too bad about it.
Hold on. You should do winners. Are they already playing? Man.
No, but why? Wait, hold on.
We're at loser semis. So you do winners finals.
Oh wait, you're right. You're right. Oh, my bad. Wait.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I was just looking at it. You're right. I was just going through like in order. Might be.
And I mean, ZT just played too, so.
Yeah,
But
you're
all
right. I wasn't really paying attention. I was too busy hating on biking. Jin NC versus Comatose. Because you can't type coma. It's not allowed, apparently.
Which is crazy. I wonder why.
I mean, I can reason why. I don't agree with it, but okay.
I can reason why too, but
no, what doesn't make sense is why. Okay, let's say coma is not allowed. Then why is comatose allowed? Like, coma is just short. Coma is just short for comatose.
Very true.
Whatever. All right, I'm doing the bets. They're alive, right? Okay.
Go all into myself.
Yeah, you better.
Yo.
I mean, you're gonna win, right, Coma?
You say you're gonna win? Oh my goodness! A lot of this again, man. I'm doing half. I like me to bet on myself, but not to bet all of it.
All right, coward. You do you, I guess. Yeah, a little bit clutching the tendies too close to his heart. I don't know, I go all in every time. That's how we played Salty Bet last night. No, I don't think. I just all in every time.
Are you ready? You got enough bad time all that?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Ooh, this is the heavy bet. Oh man, Coma, if you bet on yourself, oh he's deafened. I don't know, man. If Coma wins, you got a big payday over here with the tendies. He's psyching himself up. I swear, Coma's about to time you out on the character select screen too. So, you know, possible spoilers for next week, but I mean, I don't care. Have you ever tried EX Slayer? I heard he was pretty cool. Okay. I guess I can commentate. Oh man. What? Oh, okay. That didn't work out. But yeah. I'm just trying to eat my snack. Please forgive me. Okay, looks like a life lead for Dizzy and meter lead for Coma, but I don't know how you get in on this. You're navigating a minefield. Watch out the fit. Oh wow. The tail end of the fish hitting little Eddie, that sucks. And now Coma has to play without him for a little bit. Man, that's so shitty. Laserfish still out there, I think. Oh no, only hits once. I actually have no clue how you're supposed to know. It's kind of fucked up, honestly, but just the character, I guess. Yep. Fish covering neutral for Dizzy. You got the hit, but it's not your turn. Oi. Anti-Air's putting in work for Coma there. Caught him with 2H first, and then Dizzy or Jin tried the IAD, but got clipped by the drill. The big old drill. Ooh. Oh wow, what a counter hit confirm. Didn't really get anything off it, but you know, that's damage. Which is pretty important to get on Dizzy. Gotta take it while you can. Lands a gold burst too, so you got a huge meter advantage now. Anti-Air the tech. Okay, knockdown situation. Here comes the mix. Only just choosing to fly out. Doesn't have to hold it. Nice drunkard shit to stop Jin from IDing, but he does it again anyways, and gets IB thrown for his trouble. There you go. Anti-Air with Nobiru. Let's go. Obviously, Dizzy wants to be in the air, but, you know, just gotta stop that from happening. Easier said than done, but, you know. Oh, wait a minute. This is also first to 3. I should let them know that, but they know. Yeah, I mean, here, I told you, if you bet on Coma, you know, he's up one right now. You'd be a big payday if you bet on Coma. So now we're talking about gambling meta, you know, the payout's gonna be way bigger if you bet on Coma. And I mean, he could take it. He's just two set play or two Okizeme characters versus each other. Granted, one is probably way more fucked up than the other, but actually, no, not really. Dizzy's win condition is probably a little bit more stable than Eddie's, though. Is winner's bracket Kuma gonna make it? Well, here's the thing, right? No, I mean, you learned this firsthand. The problem is, even if he gets to grand finals in winners and you beat him and reset him, you still have to fight him out of losers. So, like, you know, he always has that trump card. But here we go. Potential set point for... Oh, wait, no. I lied. No, it's first to three. My bad. Don't get too excited now. But, you know, if Coma does... Potentially going up 2 in the first to three is a big deal, so... You know, you guys, all you guys that bet on Jin and not the homie Coma... You know, not to suggest Jin isn't also the homie, but, you know... You bet on Jin and not Coma, you better clutch those tendies real tight. I mean, I don't really keep track of first to three or not first to three. Like, honestly, like, people meme on, like, the Woshige thing where he stood up too early, but, like... Well, granted, that was way different because he didn't even finish the match yet, but... I don't know, when I've had to play in, like, a loser's final or a winner's final, I forget, too. Like, I don't keep track of that shit. I just keep playing, and then if the other person stands up and they're like, oh, GG's, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm in the zone, you know? I'm just out here gaming. But yeah, I guess I have less than an excuse now that I'm not actually playing, not playing in the brackets anymore. That being said, still, fuck you. Okay, look at the fish doing work. Covering Dizzy's ass as always. Here it comes. And for those of you who don't know, projectiles still travel during Super Freeze. My favorite Guilty Gear feature, not bug. Okay, Jin ties it 1-1. Didn't want to give Coma the 2-0 lead in the first of three.
Please select your character.
Okay, swap. What is he doing? He's over here breathing. Deep breaths in the character select screen. The real mistake is letting Dizzy play on her stage. I don't know. People think I'm joking when I say that. I'm really not. Don't give your opponent any advantage. Yeah, I actually don't like this stage because like the sun glare, or like the god rays that happened mid-screen. Oh, that was really unfortunate. But yeah, one time I was playing against a Faust player on the stage, and there's like the little like god ray that comes down mid-screen sometimes, and like it obscured the little Robo-Kai coming at me. I couldn't see it. And I was like, well, shit. I guess I got hit. Oh, bubble tracking and hit Coma in the air. I don't know, Coma just didn't expect it to hit so soon or just forgot. Okay, one touch situation for both, but yeah, the ice spear coming at you. Got an FD and then Dizzy's over here jumping at you too. IID back, out, IID out and back in. Dizzy. 2 IIDs got hands. I'm mixing it up, going for bubble twice. I don't know if you should. Yeah, there you go. It should be should be able to interrupt. You know, the first two was maybe just testing the water, but then Coma didn't let him get away with the third. There we go, keeping up pressure, choosing to spend the meter to do so, but unfortunately, little Eddie ran out. That is the crux of playing Eddie. That's unfortunate. Noboru just barely clipping Dizzy, but had to block because of the bubble. And then the fish comes out. Just comes out for the assist. Okay, Jin going up 2-1 in the first 2-3, by the way. It's a big turning point for these sets. You don't want to be the one down 2-1. I mean, obviously you don't want to be down ever, but going up 2-1 in the first of 3 is a pretty big deal. The fish really blows my high every time. Yeah, I mean, you're playing the, what's it called? What's the meme people say? SeaWorld? I don't like the SeaWorld meme. I'm just saying it's like a 5 versus 1 game over here. Dizzy has all of her summons out. Like Eddie is 2v1. Dizzy's over here with the fish that hits twice. Actually, no, that doesn't really make sense because little Eddie can hit you many times too. I guess it's fairer to say it's just 2v1 for both characters. So really, that means this is clearly an even matchup. The fucked up thing about fish is like when it comes from off screen, like there's no way for you to know if you don't keep track. Oh, that might have been an execution error, I don't know. He ran up and did summon. Surely he wouldn't think he'd even get away with that versus Como. Yeah, see, like, he hit the fish, and then the fish killed little Eddie and then stayed. It's like, man, that sucks. Little Eddie gets hit once and it's over, and the fish can take a few hits, it seems. These characters are pretty similar. I mean, I guess in their nature, yeah, right? Because you're dealing with set play and you're dealing with the summon. Nice block with the 5D. But I'd imagine Dizzy's Dizzy's win condition is probably a little bit more stable than Eddie's. Like, she has cooldown on the summons, but Eddie has to deal with managing the meter. And then obviously, if you consider their summons even, well, Dizzy has way more mobility than Eddie. This is compensated by Dizzy being, you know, moving up to her namesake. Lowest stun resistance and low health, but I mean, you heard me saying it earlier, I tend to not agree with that argument. Here we go. Combos. Trying to poke out 2S. I don't know, if I'm trying to be like logical about it, that's the word. I'd imagine this match was probably pretty even. Because the big thing to consider too is a part of what really sucks about playing versus Dizzy in this game is her increased throw range. But Eddie and Dizzy supposedly have the same throw range, so anytime Dizzy can throw Eddie, Eddie could have thrown Dizzy. And there we go. Okay, tying it up 2-2. Does he know that though? Yes, they do. Cool. They know more than me. Dizzy's dumb as hell in this game. I mean, I agree. But what I would also say is I think she's dumb in the other game we played too. But, you know, whatever. And in this game, it's probably more fucked up though. I hate every character in this game. Yeah, that is the guilty experience. That's like, you know, not joking though. Like, I actually don't feel that way. But don't get me wrong. There are certainly characters I hate in this game, but Dizzy and Eddie are not one of them. When it comes to plus R, the only character I only like truly hate is Cliff, and that's just because I think he's ugly. Like I say this every time, but what really baffles me about Cliff is, one, he's just fucking disgusting to look at, but two, you have to go all the way to the left of the screen to pick him, so you have to go all the way, like, you have to go out of your fucking way to choose that shit, and you still do it. And then you see him on the screen, it's just like, he has those weird animations, weird hurt box, like, eh. I ain't about that life. And then for me, and when it comes to Exard, for me, it was Raven. Like, I just don't understand what the appeal of Raven is. Like, you know, ow, the edge character, you know, that's fine, but like, I don't know. The funny thing about Raven is too, you have to go all the way to the right side of the screen to find him. So it's just like Cliff, actually. But yeah, Raven's definitely brain rot character, and like not like the normal like brain rot, like the way that, like, you know, the Unga Bunga characters are, but like, I don't know. You know, Raven players, I ain't out there hating on you, but man, your character can miss me. But okay, looks like Jin taking it pretty dominant with the perfect at the end. I didn't like some of the more Blaze Blue style characters. See, I never played Blaze Blue, so I don't know what people mean when they say that, but you know, I stick to my guns on how I feel about Raven. Like at least Dizzy's cute, you know. But Raven, Cliff, jeez, nah. Character design wise, see, like I know people meme on Elfeld, but I think Elfeld's character design is pretty good. I like Elfeld's design.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, hello,
Okay. My mic
No.
wasn't all the way plugged in, but yeah, myself and Jen, we played like a long set like a couple weeks ago. So I mean, it was going back and forth then. So
Oh yeah, I noticed it was pretty close there. You had the lead there for a minute, but
I see Moongrass was like, "Oh, I got better at the matchup." Yeah, I was grinding it with Jen. Still need to get better at. Start doing more ice spike.
how do you feel about the matchup though? I mean, I might have asked before, but I was saying like, you know, conceptually it's probably pretty even, but
It's a bad matchup for Eddie, but it's not like so bad. I think it's 4.5, 5.5, but
oh,
I think it's bad.
I think Dizzy's win condition is probably a bit more stable. Like the summons getting out there is
It's
way.
like Dizzy's projectile character, and like Eddie, there's nothing that Eddie has which like he can reflect or anything like that she has. There's something that Dizzy has that Eddie can reflect, so it's like I say it's kind of frustrating. I'm like, oh, I have to like fly or whatever, which is good, but
Yeah, I was gonna say like even if you consider the summon games the same, which I don't, but assuming you did, Dizzy has the luxury of, you know, 2 IIDs versus Zato who has like fly. But I mean, the use case for 2 IIDs is way better than the use case for fly, I'd assume.
I mean, didn't talk about the neutral. She wins neutral pre. I don't think it's as bad. The neutral is as bad as I initially thought, just because I wasn't summoning a neutral. I think if Zato summons a neutral, it's fine. But I mean, you just have to sacrifice the shadow a lot, though. But all right, going in, Thugplot versus ZT.
Bets are live, by the way. You have 30 seconds, but yeah, they're there if you want to bet your tendies. Yeah, see, I don't know if this is like a different version of the stage or what, but like when you guys were playing, I didn't see this God Ray thing, but I see it now, obviously. Oh wait, is this the same stage? It is, right?
I think this is the same one.
Yeah, how come sometimes you see the
Maybe they're
God
2
Ray?
different stages. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, I think this stage like looks cool, but I don't like playing on it because one time I played on
Oh
it
my
and
goodness.
the
I know that.
No. The God Ray covered the little Robokai coming at me. Like the Faust
Yeah.
Robokai. I couldn't see it. Yeah. I was like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
that's great.
Oh, 6p. Nice. And then you see this little like pillar in the foreground here on the bottom right of the screen. Like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
but,
really affect me too much, but yeah.
but I mean, I prefer it to not be there. Yeah, I wasn't sure if this is like a plus R version or like a reload or slash version or what, but yeah, when Koma and Jin were playing, the God Ray wasn't there.
A nice combo, knockdown. What are you gonna do? Oh, backdash in the corner is what 4-5 did.
Ooh, mashes out and does BDC. Got hit though, but mashed out of the jack count at least.
Ooh, okay, just
Footsies.
slash. Yeah, just I think that was hard. I forget which dandy that was, but just either slash or heavy slash dandy just out. Yeah.
Was that level 3?
That was
Right.
level 3, yeah.
So
Multiple slashes.
what's the deal with level 3? People said like it hits low or something and then mid and then low.
No, that one, that was the S version. That one just all the hits gonna hit low. I mean, there are some that hit mid, I believe, but most of it's gonna be low.
Wow, okay. I don't know what the deal is because I heard someone was saying, I think maybe it was Rio was telling me. Like there's a misfire that hits different guards, right? Or
Yeah,
is that
I mean,
not
as
true?
long as he's down back, you should be able to block them all.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So when I was like, how come people get hit by that? And he's like, I don't know.
It's low. I mean, that's the thing. People probably just let go of like down back or something during it. They don't expect it. So.
Maybe
Oh
they
wow! Wait, he did 2. I don't know how the armor works on that then. Oh, he did 2 Ps like twice. 2 Ps.
I saw one, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how many hits of armor
Yeah,
Undertow has, but
That's gonna be hard to punish like that. Oh no! Oh, you trying to catch it back that too? This could kill. Trying to get the burst.
Oh, dash up.
Oh, dash over? Okay.
Yeah,
He's
low
not gonna-
invul
he wanted-
dash.
He needed a coin. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he had to burst.
Footsies.
Okay, jump D. Got it.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? ZT's going for a lot of meaty 6P. I mean, it worked the first time versus the super, but I mean, Thuckplot isn't doing what he was doing anymore, so I don't know. Meaty 6P isn't really it. You know, like it's just gonna hit mid, and you know if he's respecting and blocking, then it's not gonna do anything. I don't even think it catches the backdash, does it?
What?
Because Johnny's is pretty fast. If he
You
does
don't
meaty
think
6P.
Meaty 6P, not meaty, but like if Johnny's in the corner, obviously it's going to catch the backdash, but it doesn't catch it otherwise, I believe, mid-screen though. But you have to time it, you know, like you have to time it right.
Oh yeah, see, we're on a different version of the stage again. This one's like blue. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what ZT is like looking for with these 6Ps, because like, I mean, it worked that one time with the super. Okay, he is getting in there. You can hear the Slayer dashing underneath.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't like that burst. Yeah, you see, he lost right after he did it.
Yeah, I don't know. I know Thuckplot knows better, but he's done that like in 2 separate matches now, so I don't know.
No better? No, that just was not a good one.
Oh, I know. I mean, he knows that it wasn't good, so
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying,
knows that it wasn't good. Yeah, probably just one of those. Again, it could be one of those like just reflex bursts, you know. We all get the.
Yeah, like burst is super important versus Slayer too. Like,
Yep.
you gotta save that shit when it matters.
Oh my, he don't throw them there. All right. Oh, an undertow. Okay.
Well, anti-air 5K on the
5K, I
ID.
love that. But no coins or no levels right now.
I can't believe 5K hits that high up, but I mean, I guess it makes sense because it low crushes too, right? Like it goes over lows, so I guess it makes sense that it has that property. ZT's been dropping his combos today, you know, like I've been noticing. He
Got hit with the BBU and not dead yet, about to be. That's -3, and yeah, he's done. All right, gotta get back in there, huh?
Yes, you do. It's uncharacteristic of ZT, but he's dropping the shit today, I guess. Nah.
All right, I gotta get my mind back ready for Slayer because I had to play against like Dizzy so differently. Like when I summon, I'm holding something completely different. Like I'm not holding kick or anything. Like I don't want to do Maru against her. I'm holding slash. You know, like I'm holding Noboru.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you're in losers bracket now, Coma. You're all on the line. You have to win. Don't think too hard about the match. Think about the tendies.
Yo, oh yeah. He said I got it. Well, I might as well go all in now.
That's what I'm saying. Predictions going live. I mean, yeah, you gotta be careful. Dizzy's one thing, but now you're playing Slayer. He got BDC. You gotta worry about reversal Dandy. You gotta worry about reversal BDC into whatever he does. BDC jump out.
Let me. ZT know? Yeah, I think he remembers he's going again.
Yeah, he's in there.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. You got enough ad time?
Yes. I will have to run after this, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is versus
Hopefully
3,
we don't
right?
get. Yeah, it's first to 3.
Yeah,
Hopefully we
okay.
don't get a ton of desyncs. Don't know what was going on earlier.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know.
Okay. All right, if you're ready, I'm gonna mute indefinitely.
Yeah. Go ahead. You do you. Yeah, right. Oh, hopefully it should be okay. I don't know. Those desyncs was weird, but obviously they played the rest of their sets, so it should be fine.
Please select your character.
I cannot see how much he has, but I can see that he did not bet all of his tendies. He's out here not believing in himself. But okay, the fated matchup. ZT versus losers bracket Coma. ZT has gotten a few games on Coma, but I don't know if he's ever got one on losers bracket Coma. There we go, he's been labbing. I mean, you know, not throwing shade on the homies, but ZT has been dropping his combos today. I don't know. you know, your Slayer, what you do is do damage. So anytime you're dropping combos, it's pretty unfortunate. Here we go. Got the knockdown. Keeping it simple, I think. Just wants to keep the pressure up. Eddie in the corner with no meter. Like, yeah. Of course he can just fly out, but we're back. 75 meter mix up to stay in. And now you're in the corner. Yeah, you know, things were going pretty hot for ZT there, but it's kind of losing control of the match. Just need to stabilize. Yeah, Koma doing his thing, though. It's easier said than done versus Koma, but, you know, once you're in his world, we've all seen it. Yeah, losers bracket Koma got hands. Ah, Slayer's theme is on. Slayer XR theme. Oh, wait, no, I lied. This is, wait, yes it is. Slayer XR theme's one of the best ones. Okay, Fubar stealth buff. The shuffle playlist. Wow, air footsies. He just got out of there. With punish. Horseback power bunker, but escapes the corner though. Once again going for meaty 6p. I don't know what he's looking for when he does that, because it's like, it was mid-screen too, like, he can definitely escape. Like, yeah, it beats mashing, but I don't think Koma's gonna mash in that situation, so I don't know. Oi. Power bunker, what a whiff punish. Here we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, a decent life chunk, but yeah, nah, Koma hit you with the unblockable. He had one chance to come back, but unfortunately, well, fortunately for Koma, he made it, but not for ZT. He didn't quite get that knockdown and pressure afterwards. There's a lore battle too, you know, for those GG lore heads with the Assassin's Guild and all that shit. I don't know anything about it, but I know at least that much. They let the intros rock and hopefully they don't desync, but you know, I can't hear it anyways. Look at him go. Anime. Oh. Okay, here we go. Footsies. Oh my god. Oh, I spoke too soon. Alright.
These desyncs are
alright. We'll try one more time. After that, we can remake.
It's always. I mean, I'm not gonna. Okay.
It's only you two.
I know.
But I know. Just take it easy. Just let's see how you get in there. It's out of our control. We'll try one more time, then if you desync, then we'll just remake. It's weird that it's only these two today, but I guess shit happens. Here we go. This looks normal. Okay, yeah. I saw round start 2k, so it looks pretty normal to me. Super jump out. Doesn't want to be in the corner versus Slayer. Now you are playing traditional GG footsies. Here we go. Mawaru catching Slayer, dashing in. Oi. I said ungo bungo. I'm coming. It's a pretty favorable trade, you know. You spend 25 meter, but at least you don't gotta hold Eddie no more. It's a big counter hit trade, so Eddie went flying. He was able to corner him, but unfortunately, we have returned to Eddie's world. Okay, potential match point here for Koma to go up 2-1 in the first of 3, or 2-0 in the first 3. It's a big deal. Oh, Eddie taking the hit of pile for him. Did not get too meaty on Slayer, not on my watch. 85k obviously getting backdashed out of, but he has a little Eddie now. And they are trading. They are pressing buttons. Oh, what was that? Look weird. I think with 5p. Oh, nice pickup on the counter hit. Got hit. Hit overhead with It's Late. Oh, he is hard baiting burst. This man Koma. Oh wow, FRC on the Dandy to save himself from the drill. This is footsies. I hope you lose for this Koma. Hard baiting burst like that. Oh yeah, that's sad. Yeah, it has to burst. Chip is a problem for both characters right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at you. Baiting burst and losing. You hate to see it. Wow, jump kick hit real deep. Must have extended its hurt box or something. Fuzzy Abare, BDC out of Mawaru though. Not this time. That's pretty wild actually. Like, I mean, I know he wants to win, so, you know, hard baiting burst is a pretty big win condition, but, you're up 1 in the first of 3, like, just play solid, you know? I don't know why he's over here trying to flex. I mean, obviously, me of all people saying that doesn't mean much, but I think that was pretty uncharacteristic of Koma. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he delayed that more or what, but ZT chose to dandy straight into it. Okay, Koma up 2-0. Oh, okay, God. Maybe eating the mixed honey roasted nuts is not the best idea before streaming. It's like, it gets stuck in my throat. But okay, loses bracket Koma. He's out here swinging. I told you, ZT does not get swept though. I think last time he also, last week he went 0-2 and then brought all the way back. Granted it was versus a different player, but definitely possible. ZT don't get swept like that. 2S catching 6P, a little risky, but it worked out for Koma. Okay, stagger 5P with man throw. Yeah, doesn't want to take the damage, chooses to burst. You know, it's like, obviously, versus anyone, you don't want to just back up and give him the corner. Versus Slayer, especially, because, you know, you're giving him room to move forward. And look at this meter advantage on CT, but, might not get to use it. I guess Koma's pretty comfortable playing the neutral game, so he's, like, you know, giving him the space. But we're gonna block. Yep, get thrown for your troubles. And then Fuzzy Abare. Okay, potential set point for Koma here. Yeah, look at this. Every round is just Koma cornered versus CT, but somehow Koma's always just playing patient and playing safe from the corner. I might have spoke too soon though. ZT landing his combos in knockdown, but oi, went for a shimmy, just gets thrown. Wow, 2K interrupting 2H. That was scary. Koma keeps like barely interrupting Slayer's buttons, and like in the situations where he loses, he'd be dead, but it was fun. Was willing to take that third throw, it didn't work out. That's crazy. Koma was able to mash out a 2H. I don't know if that's real. I don't think it is, but I've never been able to mash out of it. But I guess I'm not very good at it. I'm no losers bracket Koma. Ooh, checking the undertow. Nice reaction on it. I tend to see undertow and hit, and I think I'm hitting him, and then for some reason don't follow up with another like 2P or 5P or something, and I get ruined. But you know, maybe like that in this game. Okay, ZT choosing to spend the burst. You know, it's early enough in the round that if it goes on long enough, he could get it back, but unlikely, but not impossible. Okay, don't even need to worry about it. Just do damage. Koma choosing not to burst. Actually, no, I lied. I was probably pretty wrong on that. I don't think ZT would have gotten burst back anyways. But okay, ZT not letting the sweep happen, going up. Well, Koma's still up 2-1, but ZT putting himself on the board. So here we go. This shade ain't free. Okay, letting it intros rock. You know, last time I made a remark on it, it desynced, but 6 normal. Okay, yeah. Round start, ID back into Nobiru. Yeah, see, I feel like every match starts with the Koma just backing up, which, again, as I've repeatedly said, you tend not to want to do, but it's working out. I don't know, Koma's just comfortable playing the neutral versus ZT. now you take him to the other corner, and now you're in Eddie's world. Yeah, Koma's willingness to just back up is always something I've always noticed about his playstyle. You know, like, even other Eddie players, I feel like you see them, they randomly want to go in. I mean, works out for Koma to play his way. It's unfortunate too that weird cross of Dandy kind of cost him the positioning. Or cross of Pilebunger. 6k, there it is. Okay, now has to play around not having little Eddie for a little bit. Just playing safe, buying time. And here we go. You know, easier said than done, but that moment was when ZT could have got in, but unfortunately, didn't quite close the distance until now. Here we go, though. This is win condition for Slayer. Oy, I don't know. I don't know if that was American Reset or drop combo. You're on potential set point here. I'm not trying to play around. And command throw, yeah. Caught you sleeping. Alright. Koma moves forward 3-1 into grand finals.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna run the ad though, so you know, take your breather, but
Yep.
I'm gonna go for 90 seconds, and I'm also probably gonna use the bathroom myself, so
Yo, Kenji, he's not even he has like 81 playing.
okay, I'll be right back. Alright, 90-second ad. I'm gonna use the restroom myself. Okay.
Yeah,
back.
just let us know when you're good.
Yeah, let me do the prediction and then,
Yep.
you know, for the attendees and all
Is
that.
this, oh yeah, did you I don't think you cashed out on the had the
Yeah.
other, okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Might be.
now I can bet.
I mean, I saw.
Is it like all in now? You're like,
I
yo,
mean,
go
I
all
saw
in.
you didn't go all in last time, Colin.
No, I went on against ZT. I went all in.
What? I saw you bet like 1.5k or something.
That's all I have right now.
What happened? I thought you said you had like 7k or something.
I had like 4K or whatever, 4.5. I lost like 2K when I played Jen the first time, and then I think
Oh.
I think Risser. I lost someone I bet against Risser.
Okay, Tendy's going live though. Go all
Hey,
in.
man. He's like, go all in. I would be left with nothing.
Well, I mean, all you have to do is
If I
win.
lose.
Just win.
Okay. Yeah, I went all in.
There you go. Tendies. Think of the payout. Not only will you be king of the tendies in Discord, you'll have all the tendies to spend next week. But yeah, it should be good whenever you guys are. Just
Okay.
if you want to bet those tendies, go ahead.
Yep, I did already. Oh, my fault. Just put the mics like somewhere else. But yeah, I'm about to mute Devin. And
Okay.
gonna go in.
Yep. Good luck. Have fun, Kolma.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully we get these on the right side. The mix-up always hit me. Yep, I was wrong. There we go. Correct sides, predictions good, overlay good. Yeah, should be good. Uh-oh, gonna let Dizzy play on her stage? Oh no. What is this? Diva of Despair? What is this? I don't know whose theme this is. This one's alright. Diva of Despair. I know it's not Milia. I don't know, whatever. Okay, getting into it. Uh-oh. Choosing burst early. Wants to fight for mid-screen control. Here's Kolma. You're in Eddie's world now. Recharge little Eddie. Let's keep up the pressure. This is a long combo, okay. Back up. I don't know if he's afraid of dead angle or what, but choosing not to go in so hard. Just keeping the corner though. There it is, dead angle. Gets hit by a delay IAD mix-up. And then just fuzzy Abare. You know how I feel about that. If you can win with the 2P, you do it. Just mash, maybe he'll mess up. I mean, actually, that's not a winning mentality, but you know, hey, worked out. Actually, no, it is a winning mentality. What it is maybe not a responsible one, but you know, who's out here being responsible anyways? Wow, the fish is still there. That laser fish really just said, hey, you forgot about me. And it cost you the game too. Damn. That laser fish really, like, you know, he came back down and it hit him and then stuck him to the wall. That's insane. Wow, drill sniping out Dizzy, but the fish is still there. Yeah, damn. The fish correcting sides and then, you know, coming back to fight for her is so insane. Watch out, fish is still there, yep. Just flying in the air to buy time. Doesn't have to deal with the fish if he does that. I don't know if that's actually like a deliberate thing you do in this matchup as auto, but it's clearly working. Nice. Okay, keeping up the pressure a little Eddie. Yeah, nice. Force spec drill keeping her locked in pace, and then just gets right in there. Got in there, player. Alright. One goes up one. Diva of Despair. Oh, maybe when you say Valentine, is it Ramlethal? I think so, yeah. But this is Seizures Zappa theme. I think this is the Korean soundtrack, but you know what? This is grand finals. I'll put on a Ramlethal. Let me put on a good one. Let's go for Eno theme. Why not? Eno Korean theme. I'm boosting up the music for grand finals as I always do. I wasn't paying attention. What's going on? Okay, Dizzy bursted. Pretty even on the life and the meter. But screen position is much better for Eddie right now. And obviously, you know, once the combo starts, so is the life lead. Nice. Maru catching the start of the super and then jumps out anyways. This should be dead, yeah. Okay. Losers bracket Como in rare form. Wow, that 2K just barely catching the startup. Busy 2K looks like deceptively long in this game. I don't know. Okay, once again, man, that sucks. Choosing to spend meter to recharge the Eddie meter and then just little Eddie dying like that. Nice blocks on the IED mix-up. Nice defense from Coma. Blocks the whole thing and then throws him in the corner. The power of IB throw. If you're Jin, what does that mean? You gotta change how you structure your pressure. Nice. I think Jin's tending to fall back on that 5H bubble, but Koma's interrupting with the drill. Nice. Koma's going for the speedrun right now. I don't know, maybe he found what he needed. It's working. You see that? Jin chose Dizzy stage and Dizzy theme, you know, like gotta get the power up. Of course the stream can't hear it anyways, but here we go. Potential reset point for Koma. Hope you bet those tendies wisely. And backing up. Man, the fish still there. And the whiff on the drill, that's a punish, yep. IID low, double IID jump 2S, blocks everything. Koma out here seeing the frames. Okay, I know Jin knows how to, yeah, there he is. Backdashing out of Maru. I know he knows how to deal with Maru because he's the one I learned it from after watching the match footage, but not showing slash back or anything on the second hit, just backdashing out that time. Yeah, nice blocks. Yeah, Koma's out here defending. Punish on the summon. Oh wow, little Eddie took the hit of the burst, but it's fine. Whip burst. Keep the pressure up. Alright, little Eddie's back. Here we go. Yeah, 2S summon. I don't think he should be allowed to do that, but Jin's not challenging. He comes unblockable, yeah. I think that's unblockable at least. There we go. Another round start 2K. And then Jin opts to round start, jump back. Okay, quick start for Jin. This is everything going right. This is a dizzy round. Nice. Again, same situation. I think Jin's just falling back, thinking he's safe to summon, but Koma's he's getting in there. Go combos, my favorite. I mean, this combo is cool, but like, you know, thinking about it as a Eddie player standpoint, the really good thing is it buys a lot of time. Like, during that entire combo, he was able to build back the Eddie meter. 5P command throw, the classic. Doing it again. He has a lot of meter too. I think he can cash out and kill. Wants to stop her from bursting too, but chooses not to. Ooh, just gets chipped out, I think. Okay, reset point for Koma. Damn, the speedrun. Okay, Jin Notorious Crab joins the losers bracket. Yeah, Koma, I told you, losers bracket Koma. He just, I don't know, he just got hands. Regular Koma got hands. Losers bracket Koma just, he just hit different. I don't know. I've seen it many times. I have to update the challenge bracket, right? Grand Finals has 2 separate boxes if needed, you know, and we definitely need it this week. Okay, Koma going back in. Look at that. Dash in full screen. Yeah, he's not letting up at all. Oh, I think that was hard bait on the burst. Jin didn't bite. Once again, challenging Jin trying to summon, but the fish already got out and was able to defend. Nice blocks. Nice block, yeah. Not getting hit overhead by the 5D. Meaty ice spike, forcing you to block the laser fish. Man, the fish turning around is so wild. I can't believe that's a thing. I don't know what determines if it does or if it doesn't, but every time it has, it's worked out really well for Jin. Okay, Jin goes up. First round of the match. It's pretty big too in the grand finals reset. You gotta set that tone early. Wow, nice. It's like some kind of weird shimmy and just got hit by a second hit Maru. Got hit by the first at that time. I don't know, he's trying to IB and missed it. Tried the backdash out the corner. Maru caught him. I don't know if that's like an intentional thing. This should be it for Koma. Yeah, it's like you backdash in the corner out of Maru and like it hits you, it clips you, but like it sends you back. It like air resets you into, or air juggles you like out of the corner. So like maybe though he meant to do it, but I mean, obviously didn't work out. Okay, wake up throw. You got a little bit too close. I hate to see it, but that's Guilty Gear. Blocking, and then jumping out when the opportunity arises. If anything, for the viewers watching, this is definitely a good showcase of defense, what it looks like in Guilty Gear, especially versus a character that, you know, like, especially a character like Dizzy, where she's gonna make you block and mix you up. This is a good, instructive showcase of defense from Matthew Comatose. Oh yeah, that looked a little scary. It looked like he was jump canceling and about to block the burst, but didn't do it. Oh, yeah, jeez. That was empty jump IED. Oh, wait. Koma reset score. Okay, Jin goes up 1, my bad. But yeah, go to mix. Yeah, that was matchy picks for both characters. Pretty scary. There's so many things that can happen there. You could empty jump low, he could do empty jump throw, he could do like a jump and then late IED, he could do a late IED and then do another IED, or just go low. Like, it's crazy. It's just what Dizzy do. Wow, that 6k hit from super far. I think it was a little bit too far to get anything off it. I don't know if that was like a run forward 5k and then got 6k or what. Nice. Staying in the air. Buying time. Yeah. Here it comes. Ooh. Poor burst, but at least it hit little Eddie. And then you tech forward IID and you got anti-aired. Wow. Delay ice spike as a round start. Catching 2k whiff. Okay, their summons hit each other. Nice anti-air 2S from Dizzy, but didn't quite capitalize on it. Okay, knockdown. Pressure? Yeah, got a meaty 2k. Didn't quite get time to summon, but not letting Koma just get off for free. Catch him with tech. I think Jen has a tendency to tech a little bit too predictably right now, because Koma's either just interrupting them with anti-airs or just throwing them. I mean, I understand we're all Guilty Gear players, so we tend to mash tech, but I mean, Koma's out here looking for him. So, you know, if it's a higher level match, the power of delay tech starts to raise its hand. Yo, that Yomi is forming right now. Oi, poor burst. I know Koma knows that was a poor burst. We commented it on it earlier. When Dizzy does those low recovery normals like that, it's like, not only is she hit confirming into knockdown, you know, she can late cancel it and block your burst. Yeah, you'll see characters do something like 2P into like sweep or something. That 2P is buying them time to, like, you know, if you're gonna burst, it recovers so fast that you end up blocking it. Oh man, the fish. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay. Life deficit for Eddie, but you got little Eddie meter and attention advantage. But nah, didn't get to make use of it. Okay. This is big. Jin going up 2-0. Telling you can't let her play on the Grove. What are you doing? Alright, whatever. Okay, potential tournament point for Jin. I don't want to believe losers bracket Koma gets swept like that, but here we go. If Koma wants to win, here comes the 3-0. Not doubting Jin, of course, but you know, obviously losers bracket Koma is always quite a spectacle. Damn, letting it rock too. It's anime. Okay, neutral is being played. No clear advantage yet. Both choosing the backup to get their summons out. Okay, Coma strikes first with the air tear, but didn't quite capitalize. Alright. This game starts now. This is a combo. Oh, no. Can you believe that? The meaty ice spike into laserfish combos and then it wall sticks. What a character. Okay, backing up, buying space. Wants the summons to get out there, yeah. This is playing control on Jin's behalf right now. This is good. Not overcommitting, not losing his life lead. You know, he has 50 seconds. He can play it out if he needs to. Nice block on the 6K. Nice. Now Jin's the one defending. Oh, he got hit by the standing low 5K. Nice though. It looked a little close there, but you know, Jin was able to clutch it out. Good defense. Okay, potential tournament point here. And sharp defense from both characters, really. Especially versus each other. Like, these are characters that'll mix you good. And they're out here guarding. Nice. Oh, he got the slash back on the Mara, but didn't quite get out. He's doing it again. He's gonna hit by 5K. Wow. Okay. After all that. Okay, decent damage, but more importantly, buys himself space. Neutral has been reset. Oh, interrupting the summon, but it was a little bit too close. Oh, does it again. Okay, this is, I guess you pull out this tech right at the end. Koma's not used to it. Mix-ups. Chose to IB and then let Dizzy summon a bubble, but oh! Wow, okay. Yeah, that was a little rough there. I don't know. Wasn't expecting that at the end, I guess. The two Abari supers like that. Okay, here comes the payout of the attendees.
Alright.
Nice Blake. Yeah, sorry. I spoke too fast.
Good games, Jin.
Yeah, that was a good one, Koma. You know, you got the clean 3-0 in the losers bracket. You're putting on the showcase there with your defense too. Okay, payout for attendees.
Yeah. He adapted on the second set. Wasn't really doing as many like some long range summons and stuff, kind of like jumping in more or whatever. Air dashing in, I should say. So kind of catching my summon.
I saw you do a 2S summon there. You know, you can't do that, Koma. I witnessed not. Oh, I don't know exactly when, but I saw a 2S summon and he ID'd with the jump button and caught you a few times, you know.
I think I tried to Noboru there. Like, cause I could summon, so the recovery for summon, like, well, Little Eddie can act before Big Eddie can, I guess I should say. So it's like, he can start acting 11 frames after. He said he was about to pick, come on, man, stop it, Jin, stop, man, it's an advantage matchup with Dizzy.
Damn, really? I mean, you get scared, Jin? I don't know, that, I mean, when you get 3-0'd in the losers bracket.
I know, I get that, but it's like, Kai, like, yeah, he was getting...
Yeah, I don't know about the Pocket Kai though. I don't know in grand finals.
Yeah, not in grand finals. No. And I know that matchup very well. That's an actual even matchup. So
yeah, true. You forgot about the legend of Steve H. Yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, you clutched out in the end, so you know, credit to you. But
yeah, good game. Too.
It was 3-0 in the grand finals, and then 3-0 in the grand finals reset. So
yep.
You didn't need to panic pick. I don't know if panic picking the Pocket Kai is advisable. I don't know. Especially when you got Dizzy, you know. Alright. GG's. Okay,
Okay, now I got some more replays to go over, man, because it helped a lot going over when we played the first time in tournament, so.
Yeah, you can beat him in replay mode and then send me the match footage and then I can edit it in.
There's just stuff I wasn't like punishing before, like when I get away with like 5H and a scythe, but I mean, there I was kind of getting caught for not reacting to it. Generally, like, I was getting lazy, because you can react to it with a drill and still punish, but I was getting caught for not reacting, which was my fault.
You can see the progress on both players, though. I mean, the match...
FRC
Yomi.
scythe and then dashes in. So it's like if he does FRC scythe, like it's kind of like Kai's Jen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but scythe FRC when you dash, or for scythe it's kind of like Kai's CSE where it sticks to him for a little bit, right? Or it sticks to Dizzy for a little bit, sticks to her a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's what it seems like. Cause it hits me really quick when you FRC dash in. So yeah, that makes sense.
All right, well.
Yep.
You know, thanks for tuning in, all that good shit. Is there anything you want to say, you know, before we close out?
You know, like I always say, good games to everybody. And then Okrans, thank you again for streaming another great tournament. This one went really smooth. So I mean, they all go smooth. I say this one went smooth as well. So thank you for streaming.
And as I always say, you're welcome, and thank you for tuning in. If you guys, we'll be back next Thursday. I know no promises of the days in between, but you know, I try to be there. But okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time.